Hey there, Internet. Welcome back to another episode of Week in Decadent. We're finally back after a little while. I was going to some tournaments, and I really had no time to be doing streaming. It's Ian and I. We tried to make it Shannon and Ian, but sadly, scheduling didn't work out. So it's going to be me running the Slaves to Darkness, the new book, which I'm super excited about. Like anybody that has seen these rules. Against Ian and
I'm excited.
The Sons.
I mean, Shannon was too scared to face me playing Gargants for the first time, anyways. So, come on, you Shannon.
Yeah. So I'm running this army for the second time. I played once before, and then you're running this for the first time.
Yes.
So it's going to be us helping each other, play it out. But so for the obligatory, we're not a beer channel commercial. I haven't even opened it yet. Drinking this Kentucky is the name of the brewery, Bourbon Barrel Ale. And it's actually pretty interesting. If you've ever had a barrel aged dark beer that are tend to be really sweet, this has that sweetness, but then there's no bottom of the beer. It's not really heavy, and so you just get the sweetness, and then that's it. So I picked these up last night, and they were really surprisingly good. So
that's fantastic. And then because it was so amazing last time I was here, I'm doing more Operation Steingrabber. I gotta pick some of that for my house. It's actually really good. Here,
a dark Czech lager.
Not a beer commercial.
Not a beer commercial.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you're playing Gargants. You're gonna be charging your lights.
Oh, I'm gonna be charging and stomping and doing dumb stuff, and that's
the goal.
I'm so excited.
What's the goal for this game?
I'm going to suplex Archeon. That is my entire goal. Yep. I'm
gonna shove Archeon down the field because that's what he's supposed to do anyway. So let's just see how good he really is. I'm really curious to see how he performs. Just kind of throwing him down the field. Why don't we talk through the list real quick? Let's start with me since I'm player one. I've got Archeon, so you don't have to pick his mark when you do the list building. I'm doing mine as Khorne, because most of the army is Khorne. I've got the Blood Secretor as one of my other heroes. He's got the 16-inch Holy Within aura of +1 attacks. And then my general is the Karkadark Lord. He has the Kirkadirk Lord.
The Kirkadirk Lord.
Yeah, I never I think it's Karkadrak, but who pronounces it for real?
And he is very beautifully painted.
Thank you. Yeah. So he's going to be the general. He's got the Conqueror's Helm, which means that all your 1 or 2 wound models don't count on the objective. So
perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Not doing anything.
That's okay. I'll just table those.
And then his artifact. No, that's his artifact, and his command trait is he gets to fight twice, but he fights. The second fight is at the end of the combat phase.
Okay.
So it's a fight last.
Fight first and last.
Yeah. So fight first on the charge. He fights first, and then if I'm a deadly combatant or whatever the name of that thing is, I get to fight again.
He's real fighty.
Right, but that's a once per game, so I don't just constantly keep fighting twice.
Greedy and fighting.
Yep. Right. So then, as far as the troop choices, I have the what are they called? The Corvus Cabal. They are on the board rather than Deep Strike because we're playing Turf War, where there's no reserves allowed. So they are just some good old-fashioned chaff. Yeah. They're not even smart chaff where I got to put them down where I need them. Then we've got a reinforced unit of Khorne Knights and Nurgle Warriors who are just with the hand weapons. The Nurgle have the Nurgle banner, and since I am host of the Everchosen, the Knights have the Khorne banner. And host of the Everchosen means that the Knights and the Chaos Warriors are going to be rallying on 5s because they adjusted the fact that was a little bit out of whack with the 4-up and all that stuff.
That's a lot of wounds to come back even on a 5.
Right. Yeah. It was. Yeah. It's already very good. Not complaining. I'm actually super happy that they made the adjustment because I didn't want it to be too good.
That's okay.
So I think a little bit less complicated list over here on your side of the table.
So my list, I have 7 man crushers, or baby gargants, as I like to call them. We have 4 of them separated by themselves, and then we have a group of 3. Well, it's not the overhead view, but they're towards the camera from me.
Yep.
I also have a Kraken Eater. And then he has really calloused feet as his
disgustingly
artifact.
calloused.
They're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Ironically, he's the only model that has shoes on.
It's probably because it's so painful.
It's just like
calluses.
Yeah, he needs some. Look at that, like workman's hands for his feet lotion. Anyways, so we got the Kraken Eater, and then I got my general as the War Stomper, and then he has the command trait that makes him extra good at gripping people and throwing them. So when I get to pick up your horsies and throw them at themselves, I'll get to reroll dice. And then otherwise, he has the glowy shield. So that I'm excited for that. Ignores rend of 1 and then saves of 6.
Specifically, it ignores a rend of 1, but if I bring rend 2, it all goes through.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Let me see. Right, the Kraken Eater.
So you might be enjoying the back of Mason's head, maybe.
There we go.
No.
All
right. So also the person that's here, that's the most important person in the channel, the man in the chair, Mason.
Oh yeah.
Is we've been trying to figure out ways to get like the close-up shots of stuff. We have borrowed one of our friend's old Pixel cameras, and I think you should be seeing it now. And you should see you should see some of the gargants I've customized. Like I really like the baby gargant look of, like them charging up the field, but they've only got that like mono pose, and they look really bad. So all these have been customized. I'm down to one final 10th one who's going to be honking a horn made out of the endless spell for Beast of Chaos.
Yep. Nothing says power than tooting at your enemy.
Exactly. So that's my 10th one. He's almost done, so you'll eventually see them on the stream. Clearly, they're not all the way painted, but that's the life when you have so many armies and only so much time to do painting. I've been trying to focus actually on terrain, which you'll see some of the terrain that I've been working on.
Yeah, this terrain is sick.
Particularly the Warcry things.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then we're calling the 2 pieces of Warcry terrain that are on the table garrisonable.
Yeah, the ones that are made of wood, the ones in the middle, those are going to be garrisonable. I don't know if they're going to be garrisoned, but I can get in them if I'm brave enough.
If you're brave enough, that's the key point.
Right.
I'm feeling very stumpy.
So I finished dropping first.
Yeah.
And so I have kindly offered to make Ian go at the beginning of round 1.
Oh, all right, yeah. And then I will graciously accept because I have no other choice. Yeah, so 2 CP on the table for me, 3 for you.
3 for me.
And I will start my turn.
All right, sweet.
Actually, don't think there's anything I can do in the hero phase other than my heroic action at this point. Oh, I got to pick a battle tactic. That's like the first thing. All right. What do we want to do? No.
It would be I go second, so I get to turn off an objective for non-Galatian veterans. I'm going to turn off the one at the bottom of the table furthest from us.
But my fat babies were going to sit on it.
I know your fat babies are going to have to charge across it instead.
That's okay. They're okay with that. I am. All right. I should have thought of this before because I knew you were going to make it. I should have thought of this before.
You can do what's the easy one against the odds, right?
Pick 1 unit from your starting army on the battlefield. You complete this battle tactic. If it ends this turn, any models from that unit are contesting objective. Control objective not being contested by the Glen. Okay, we're going to do against the odds because you know stuff better than me. All right, I will contest this objective.
Against all the odds.
Against all of the odds of you not even moving and me walking up slightly.
Right.
Yeah. So hero phase. Nailed it. Let's do some movement, right?
Right.
Big boys are unbracketed, so they go 10. Pretty sure. I don't know. I don't have memorized.
They're all 10 now. It's actually great because they used to be like 10, 11, and 12.
Yeah.
Now they're just all 10.
No, they're just 10. But I don't even want to go up that far, to be honest. I'm super scared of your horsies.
The horsies do 1 gajillion damage.
I know, so I'm going to be like...
Tippy toe. No one will know the Gargants are coming.
It's the Gargant.
Don Quixote is coming with his absolutely annoying spear that I made that decision, and I hate it every time I move that model.
But, you know, they make a real good mega shield. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of names for all my little babies. I'm thinking Simple John for the guy staring at the back end of a bird that's on his hand.
He is a good one. He is a good one.
We've got Hamlet, who's got the skull out in his hand.
I don't know. Here, I'll move this so you can kind of see what I'm doing when I move everything up.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Because we got
seeing it from the top down. You'll be able to see the cool action.
You'll get to double up on everything, right? So I can't take that, but I got to make sure.
But you can be rude about it.
Yeah, I can do rude things sometimes. All right. So you're gonna go less than that. You're just gonna go up to there.
I guess I should see what Archeon I think moves 14.
Oh yeah, he moves like forever. I'm gonna run the 3-man crusher pack. So they're 8-12.
Yeah. And the one in the middle is the bull crusher or bull stomper.
Yep.
Whatever the name is.
So I get them where I want them, which are just no sneaking around and tagging my guy from the back. Here, you get to look at him, point at him. Perfect.
He's in charge.
He is that guy. All right. And then you're just gonna saunter up here. No, you're not. You're gonna saunter over. Yeah. Why not? What's their throw range? It's 18, right?
18 inches. And the
can get it.
So some stuff about the Stomper tribe, if you're not familiar with it. I think there's been a lot of talk about the armies, and this is a recent one, so you might be off the top of your head. But the Stomper tribe has a command ability where the general, who's the War Stomper, in the middle of the middle of the field here, without the water on the base, he can issue a command to throw an extra rock. What's nice about that is that, in addition to that, he can issue any number of orders of the same order to any of the little baby Gargants. So in this case, he's got 7 baby Gargants, he can issue that 7 times.
Crushing mountains already.
Yeah. And so instead of being 1 shot each, they go up to 2 shots, which is just a lot better than just a simple plus 1 to hit.
There we go. We got this.
Are they all in?
Yeah. Well, except they ran, so.
Okay.
That's okay. I can throw 8 rocks.
That's a lot of rocks.
It's a lot of rocks. I mean, I'm assuming I can do 8. Guessing they're in. They're in. Yeah, they're in. We're good. All right. So like Thomas just said, we'll go to my shooting phase, and I'm gonna spend a CP to hurl a whole bunch of rocks at you.
Sweet.
That sounds really fun to me.
So you go down to 1. What was your heroic action?
Oh, I didn't do my heroic action.
I didn't do mine either.
I'm gonna try and get a CP on that guy. So we'll see if I on my
it's so easy to play Gargants. You just zip right past it.
All right.
I'll put a command point on my general.
I'm at 1 CP, Mason.
Yep, I do not get mine, so no fun bucks for us.
So retroactively didn't matter.
Yeah, retroactively, no difference. All right, so who are you gonna shoot?
Well, we'll do these 2 into them.
All right,
because that's all they can reach. That's going to be 4. I believe it's 4s, 3s.
4s and 3s minus 1d3.
4 3s. All right, so hitting on 4s.
Ooh, nice.
That's some good rocks. And 3s.
You're better at rocks than mine.
Hey,
those are my Gargants, and they don't throw like that for me. So minus 1 just goes through my 6-up save.
All right, and it's a D3, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do some D3s. Oh, woo! Man.
They are in it.
They're hucking rocks for days.
All right.
Okay. And then we got the 2 that can throw over there into your Chaos dudes.
So 4 into the Chaos Knights?
4
or
into the
Warriors, excuse me.
Chaos Warriors, yeah.
I will... Do I spend a command to all-out defense them? I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to spend a command point. I'm down to 2.
Down to 2. All right, here it comes. Hitting on 4s.
Well, and the minus 1 to wound is only melee, so he gets to shoot his heart out.
Exactly. I get to rock throw at you all the... Yeah, 2 again.
Nice. So -1, base save 3, so +1, -1, back to 3-ups. Take 1.
Take 1, D3. How about 1?
All right.
I mean, I'm going to call that a win.
Absolute win.
All right. And then my Kraken Eater, I believe, has some awesome ranged attack that...
He does. I think it's 3 attacks.
Yeah, let me double check here. There we go. Hurl Debris. What does that have a range? That has a range of 24 right now. So that lets it get spicy.
Thanks, Darktron. I've made that mistake in non-streamed games, and fortunately, Ian's caution with Archeon means that he did not run.
Well, yeah, I ran with the 3-pack, but that's why they didn't fire.
Yeah, so they didn't shoot.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to throw rocks at your knights.
All right.
Because they scare me. Or, well, not rocks. I'm going to throw debris.
Debris.
Random debris. All right. So 3s. Or 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Wow,
man, you're on fire.
I am just ranged Gargants right now.
I believe.
And 3s.
Nice.
So we got 3 at -1.
All right. These knights are base 3-up, and they go to 4-ups. Take them all.
Oh, man. 3d3. Spicy. Oh, there we go. So we got 4-5.
All right. That kills 1 and puts 1 on 1 wound taken.
Yeah,
one wound remaining.
I'm okay with that.
So I'm going to count up on this one, so he's taking 2.
Okay.
All right. Then, what's next?
And then, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the most heroic thing of all and do nothing more.
Make me figure out how I'm going to play this game. So I didn't say, I don't think I remember to say it, but I put Demonic Speed on Archeon, and so that spell allows me to have an 18-inch charge.
Cool. Well,
and with 3d6. So I'm definitely going to try it.
I want to see all of the charges.
I promised I was going to deliver this Archeon.
No, but first, what do you think of the new Slave Darkness Battle Tome?
What do I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, these absolute heavy metal dudes look like their rules actually play. They're gigantic. They've got heavy armor. The Chosen, I can't wait to get those. Obviously, I'm not playing with them, but it's because the box doesn't come in, and we're not a big channel. It's not like they send us anything. So,
but they could.
They could.
Yeah.
I think that Season of War only recently just started getting partnership stuff, and they're like,
oh wow, we're a real channel now.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, did we get a spam bot? Oh, there we go.
No, I've never had to deal with this before.
I think you just select it and delete it. All right. So anyway, I think it's fantastic. There's a lot of damage in the army. You're going to see a lot of people like spreadsheet mathing perfect hammer cases where it's like Archeon's got 9 attacks and everything's gone off perfectly. And in those cases, the damage is absolutely ridiculous. But you could also do that for like Skaven Plague Sensor Bears.
Yeah, I'm more about just doing dumb stuff though. So
right. So anyway, it's great. You don't have great screen clearing ability. Like your screen clearing is just doing like charging in.
Yeah, I literally stomp on you.
Right. I just charge in, and so if the opponent is well screened, they're in a good spot. So, but there's a lot of builds outside of just the absolute chads that are the knights and the warriors.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, that's my hot take. It's not that hot. In fact, it's like room temperature take because everyone agrees that it's amazing. I can't wait to see more of these guys on the table at last.
Yeah. But I'm super pumped that the Chaos Warriors are actually awesome now.
Right.
Yeah, because
I never played when they were awesome, and so it never to me they were always just kind of a bad unit. And
they're like the thing I think about when I think of Slaves of Darkness is Chaos Warriors.
And now there's just they've got a job. They're incredibly tough. They're just it's cool. Okay, so they continue to do a great job with these battle tomes, which is what everyone wants to see.
Exactly.
All right, so over to my turn. I have to pick a battle tactic.
Okay.
I
believe in you.
Oh, for scoring, you scored more in your battle tactic, right?
Yeah. So 1 more battle tactic. So 4?
4.
4.
And I'm not likely to take this off of you, but I can take that one with my knight, or with my...
You can.
With my warriors, this one time.
All right, and then I'm back up to 2 CP.
Then...
You are up to what?
3.
3?
3, because I spent 1. And I didn't get a Turkey Dick Fun Book.
Turkey Dick Fun Book.
Alright, so I guess I can against the odds. I don't have the book with me, and I don't want to scroll through a million hours on stream of the book-specific battle tactics.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pretend like they don't exist in this battle report, and if I miss the opportunity to score easy points, haha, I'm dumb.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's do... I don't think I can desecrate your lands, because I don't think that's wholly within.
It's wholly or partially, right?
It's partial. I don't think it's partially in your terrain.
Yeah, because the midpoint.
Yeah.
It's split 50-50, so
Yeah.
that's half.
Well, let's measure it.
You can pee on this corner, and then you're in my terrain.
Oh, I can, because that is I set it up to my own advantage. Ah!
I was just looking at that. There we go.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and desecrate this land for the brief time period when I can
Out-desecrate me?
Out-desecrate you, because you count, like, your objective controlling counts.
Oh, yeah. I have, 40 bodies on that point?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do that. I am going to do my heroic action. Archeon is going to get a... Now, I'm going to put a command point on my general. I'm going to see if
Okay.
Is he a big boy? Can he do it? I got it. I got a fun buck on my general.
All right, I will get a fun buck on my general, too, if I can.
Okay.
3, no.
No fun bucks.
No fun bucks.
When you finally get a fun buck, there's your fun buck.
It's so pretty.
So, fun buck on him.
Well, I put over here.
Then I have to cast spells. I've actually got spells. I'm going to start out with Mystic Shield on Archeon. Goes off on a 10.
All right.
So he is mystically shielded.
I'm going to be confused by it.
I guess I should put a token on him for it, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to take this token that Derek printed off and left at my house.
Good job, Derek.
Good job, Derek. All right, that's going to be my Mystic Shield. And then I'm going to cast Demonic Speed so I can go 1 billion miles an hour, and that's a 7, which I think it got changed to a 7 from a 6 in the FAQ, so I'm okay on that one.
Okay.
You're
okay in either way.
I'm charging a Jillian, and I am gonna, I don't know, shove Archeon down your throat and see how it goes.
Do it. My esophagus is ready.
We're gonna see how much damage you can do to one.
I don't know. I feel like a Gargant would legitimately think that he could swallow Archeon for some reason.
I mean, Archeon's not even on that mount.
He's too scared.
He's too scared. It's like, these guys are big, and I'm going to go to the spa. Drogar's got it.
Whatever.
He's upstairs where he's been for a long time, because for the longest time, he was either too good or not fun to play at all. So
yeah.
I'm glad to see that he's probably found a good spot.
Such a sweet model.
And let me do this now while at least I'm remembering. I'm going to do the Eye of Sheeran.
Eye of Ed Sheeran.
Eye of Ed Sheeran, where I get to decide if... I don't get to decide. I get to roll a die, because it's changed. I get to roll a die, and on a 1 or 3, Ian must go first on the next turn. On a 4-up, I must go first. So, do I get a double turn? No. So I get to go knowing I don't have the turn.
Okay.
That's spicy.
Yeah,
that is
so
spicy.
From Darktron, right now I'm really enjoying Disciples of Zinch Army and the new Battle Tome book. I agree.
I love Siege.
I took them to KC Open and did 3-2. I'm going to try and do a stream maybe next week with Derek and talk about how we did. I like the way it went. My army was overcosted after I think some points changes, but they weren't in effect for the tournament.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go into movement.
Moving on up, Captain.
Moving on up. Archeon moves 14 inches, which is, I think, so many inches.
Board.
So many inches. Oh yeah, that's exactly 3 away. That's very nice of you to
I knew. So on that, I'm going to spend a CP to redeploy my babies.
Oh my goodness.
I know, I bet you didn't think that was going to happen.
So as a reminder, because he can issue commands for free after the first one, and it's the same command, he's essentially able to redeploy every baby Gargant.
That are eligible. Only these 2 are eligible at the moment.
At the moment. But as I move up, you'll be able to do whatever you want.
I have brain thunks sometimes.
All right, which one is this for?
We're gonna do
Don Quixote?
Don Quixote can move 3. And Don Quixote is just going to back the F up from Archeon. There we go. I think something like that. And then let's see what Little John? I don't remember what you call him.
Simple John.
Simple John. How far can Simple John go? Simple John can go 4.
Ooh.
How far does 4
He's
get me?
simple, and he's also faster than the mounted Gargant. I guess there's a lot of weight on that, whatever that thing was called.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Rhinox?
It's good. It's good. Look. I'm inviting you in
I'm
for the charge.
Oh, Lord, he charging.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right.
Okay, so then how far are my Chaos Warriors from the objective here? Because I need to get them on in order to really be living my best life.
You have to work like a billion times harder now that you're doing that camera as well, Mason.
Yeah, Mason.
It's fun.
It's actually
He's a trooper.
Yeah, it's more fun, I'm sure.
Well, that's true, yeah.
I just did my first step in front of the head-on camera, though. So that was fun.
Hey, it's your first screen
All right, I'm
appearance.
gonna auto
There
switch
you
the
go.
Warriors so that I can get them towed up on the objective. There.
All right. And then I might have to...
So I spent
Do
a command
some
point on that,
babies.
Mason.
So you're at 2 now?
I'm at 2, yes.
Okay. Baby's going to be moving.
Oh, Lord, they moving.
Oh, Lord, the babies. We're going to do... So I'm guessing you're within 9 of all of them over there.
Yeah, I definitely triggered your
Okay.
little boy.
So we'll do the guy on the end who's holding the upside down baby guy. He can do 6. Excuse me. Now we're just all gonna now suddenly be on this side of the table together.
Perfect.
All right. This is fun because it's like your movement phase is my movement phase. All right, that's the 3-pack.
I'll roll your
Yeah, roll the other individual one. That your roll is for
Hamlet.
ratio Hemlock. There we go.
Hamlet. One.
1.
Also.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm so upset.
Oh, no, it has to be me rolling.
That's okay, because that'll get him at least like
Oh man,
on the point.
this is the first time the chat has been actively with me from the beginning.
That's okay.
So Jack is rooting for the Slaves of Darkness.
Oh.
I'm just gonna charge Archeon in, and we're gonna see how he does, Jack. I'm not gonna Giga Brain this. I want to see how well he does. So I'm assuming everyone else wants to see how well he does too.
Yeah, I mean, secretly, I'm actually rooting for you. But I'm just.
Everyone hates these giants.
I know.
Yeah, I love I put a lot of work into these giants.
I love them.
I never play them, but they're I built them all out, and then no one liked playing them back in second edition, and then just kind of got put in the shelf, half built and half painted.
Well, they are beautiful and amazing conversions.
They're going to be great when they actually get all the way painted.
And
almost everything.
They speak to my pure destruction Timminess. So I'm just, no matter what happens, this is going to be a good game for me.
Yeah, the one thing I'm noticing is that I can actually garrison this building.
You can.
Because I'm wholly within 6 of it, right? I think, is that the rule?
I don't know off the top of my head. You know, I think the number of times I've garrisoned a building is...
And you never get to see it, and so I want to do it just because it's so rare. Plus I get +1 save and -1 to hit. And that's not nothing, especially against the big boys.
Oh yeah, you totally are, because the ramp extends. Yeah, you're definitely fully within 6. Do you want to end your movement?
Oh yeah, joining a garrison.
Do it.
So yeah, I specifically tried to keep within 6, and the little tippy tip of that is touching the objective.
It is.
So
you still got the objective.
So I can get on. I can get in the house, and
be awesome.
And be awesome
in that dirty slum house.
My Corvus Cabal are going to get up here because I know that I need to. I'll run them because why not? They're not going to charge.
Oh, you got to pee on that piece of terrain. Remember?
Yeah. So they're going to run over there. They're pretty fast.
There you go.
This is also important because I know I'm not going first, which means I know I get to pick the proving ground, and I can pick this one and steal this objective from you.
You can.
I can Giga Brain it. I can try so hard. All right. So the stuff that everyone is excited about. One, I'm going to garrison this guy. It happens at the end of the movement, but I'm just going to do it now.
Perfect.
I'm going to put my blood secretor here, where he is in garrisoning this guy. I'm not going to be wholly...
Nah, because that leg sticks out pretty far.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not going to be wholly within on those warriors, so they're not going to get the buff. But everyone else is going to get to do stuff.
But at least I'll get to stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, and then the knights just run up the field.
Oh, God, those knights.
Gonna do my best.
I know. The amount of terror I have at those knights is 5.
5,000.
Yes, 5,000 terrors. So pokey, and I have really susceptible thighs.
You're only a 5-up save, you know?
But I have a glowy shield, so that's pretty glowy.
I know. Sadly, on the charge, the 2 rend.
Yeah.
But when they're not on the charge, they're just 1.
So what you're saying is I need to not chart or let them chart.
That sounds like a smart move.
A little too late for that, but we're having
We'll
fun.
see. I don't think it's out of the question. It depends on whether or not I get in. Oh, I'm going to pull you in combat with those warriors. And we're going to see if those warriors can survive your incredible onslaught of gargants. Right?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be tough, right? So I should be fine.
I mean, we can see what happens there.
Okay. So it's just turf war. We don't
Turf war.
We're just charging in. It's no biggie. What's my charge right now on these guys? It's not great.
I mean, it's not teeny tiny.
Not teeny tiny, but I need a 10-inch charge on him and an 11-inch charge on these knights.
All right.
The nice thing about the knights is that the lowest dice turns to a 4. So
yeah, I mean,
it could happen. But at the end of movement, my other unit's also going to garrison as threatened.
Shove him in the house.
All right, gonna set him up on the house, even though they say take it off the board. Like, no way, dude.
No, that's not cool.
Not cool at all.
Gotta get it in the house.
Oh man, I guess they're doing mining operations up here.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm stomping your Slaves to Darkness tracking site or something. I don't know what is Slave to Darkness. What was that ore that Marathi tried to steal?
Varanite.
Varanite. There we go.
Because I guess Archeon only knows like one word to call stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't need to. I wouldn't argue with him.
It's like Varangard, Varanite.
I mean, it's better than Stormcast.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. It's Stormcast. Their names are so dumb.
So trickiness here. I pulled all of his Gargants into combat over here with my warriors.
Except for that one sad guy.
Yeah, except for the one out there, which means I'm free not to get unleashed hecked by your entire army over there, right? I know. I'm so at least by then.
That's fine.
I am going to move into the shooting phase, wherein I shoot evil-looking glares across the battlefield.
No!
And then I think that they have an 8-inch attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I ran. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're throwing like little darts and stuff.
Or Don Quixote almost.
Okay, so we'll start with Archeon just to see, like, LOL, how far does he go?
Do it to it. Bring it in, Archeon.
He's got the demonic power, so he's 3d6. And we are 10 inches.
Well, you can make it into the Kraken.
Donk.
Don Quixote.
All right. Does Don Quixote want to throw a rock?
I only got 1 CP left, so I'm gonna keep it.
Doesn't seem like the move.
I'm gonna keep it.
My Karkadark Lord is gonna. He's gonna charge. 6 doesn't do it.
Does not.
We'll go ahead and
Tricky Dick Fun Bucket.
I don't think I will because if I do, he's just flapping in the wind there.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean?
And then if the Knights don't make it, then.
But is he brave? Is he a brave Khorne leader? He is a brave Khorne leader.
All right.
I'm not out here to game it. Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I said I'd charge you, and I promised I'd charge you, so I'm charging as hard as I can. He's a hero, so he definitely wants to charge.
My knees are unguarded and ready.
Yeah, 5. Not there. So the Knights are going to try and go in.
All right, good luck, Knights.
And
11. That's what they
that's
needed.
Exactly what they
needed.
No, not 11. 9.
What was it, 9?
Yeah, because I needed an 11. So I needed a 6 and a 5. So they do not make it also.
Hmm.
So they're just flapping in the wind. The Chaos Warriors and Archeon are just going to have to do the work.
Okay.
Let's
Let's do some monster shit.
do it. I do my monster stuff
So
first.
excited. Yeah, do it.
I'm going to do a roar on your Kraken Eater.
My Kraken Eater?
No, I'm just gonna Titanic duel.
You're going to Titanic duel my Kraken Eater?
I'm gonna make it epic for us here.
All right, this is going to be great. Okay.
Roar is the best choice. Titanic duel is the cool choice.
So step 1 is Don Quixote is going to roar at Archeon.
All right.
Step 1.
Yes.
Yes, so Archeon is roared. Step 2. We're going to try and suplex Archeon with the Kraken Eater. This is the good roll.
This is the one you've been living your life for. Oh, no!
Oh, well.
All right. So,
I'll have more chances.
what else? Is there anything else you want to do?
How long? Or you have to be within 3 to do stomp and stuff?
Mhm.
Okay. And can I stomp on a garrison?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can also try and knock it over if you want to.
Well, I'm going to do both.
Okay.
Yeah. So first, he's going to stomp on that, because actually, I don't know where the Kraken or the Stomper could do it. But anyways,
He's doing it
we're going to do the Stomper's going to do it, because
Okay.
he stomps. There we go.
for,
4d3, so 3 on...
and then I've got a whatchamacallit, 5-up ward save against mortal wounds, and I save 1, so it kills 1 burly man.
All right, now we're going to knock down their home.
All right, let's
Yep.
try it. 3 up.
All right, 3 up. Aha! Knock down your house.
All right, so I knock them out of the house within 6 inches, and I think I roll for each one. See if they, on a 1, I think they get killed. But I do get to screen off my knights.
You do, yeah. But you're also screened your knights, or me off from your knights, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, but if I do that, I don't take the objective. So I really
You want to go to the other side.
Yeah, I really have to go over there to to stay in control.
Man, it's a good call.
All right. So there are 9 guys there. I have to roll for each one specifically. There's only 3 of them that matter. The hero lives, the banner bearer lives, and the hornblower dies.
Hornblower!
So there's 1, and then
Dootin' in hell now.
Dootin' in hell. So
he's going to face the
so then
Doom
there's
guy.
6 more. Any ones? One more. So 2 are gone, including the hornblower that I specifically modeled because they didn't have one in the Slaves to Darkness.
That was a
box.
really effective building knockdown.
It was. I
Yeah.
mean, I kind of knew going in that I wasn't playing the hardest Warhammer, so to speak. But
Oh, that's okay.
I wanted to have the chance to just sit in that building and be obnoxious.
Yeah.
It didn't work out.
I'm playing about as smooth brained as you can, probably, and I'm okay with that.
You're doing God's work. All right. So I have lost 1, 2, 1 more. Bam.
Okay.
All right. And Archeon just goes.
Yeah.
And I didn't say it by titanically dueling your Kraken Eater.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh, did I say the Kraken Eater?
Yeah, you did.
All right. So Archeon charged. He's wholly within 16 of the banner. And that puts him as a cord mark, +1 to attack, and then the banner mark, for the banner gives him +1 to attack. So he has 6 attacks
6 attacks.
on the, what's this thing called?
4 up.
The Slayer of Kings. And the +1 attack isn't going to do a ton for him because he's 2 hit most of the time.
All right.
But this
And then I don't know if it's going to matter, but I'm going to use my CP to
All out defense.
all out defense the Kraken Eater.
All right, so this is 2s and 3s. And then
This is your last one, or you're down to 1?
Last one.
just 3 at -3?
3 at -3.
No, 2. -2.
3 at -2.
Yeah. 4s to 3s.
4s to
5s.
3s to 5s. You said 3?
Yes.
So many numbers. Like so quickly. All right. So 5 ups. Hey, I got 1 kitty cat.
All right, that's 6 damage so far.
Woo, spicy.
Then the claws. These are 2s and 3s also.
The claws.
2 at -2.
2 minus 2. So 5s again. Hey, save 1.
That's a good one to save on. That's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Then the next one is 2d6 attacks plus 2. That is 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These are going to be, the Titanic duel actually matters. This is 3s and 3s. For, it's just super quiet.
So quiet in here.
5. 5 at no rend.
5 at no rend. All right. So 5 3-ups. And I will take 2 of them.
And that's 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
And then last, we have the Chimeric heads.
Chimeric head.
I forgot I have special monstrous actions on his war scroll.
Oh.
I don't
Did you
think
done something better?
No.
Yeah, I mean that.
I was just remembering as I was wildly scrolling around here. This is going to be 2s and 3s. So Titanic duel mattering on the mount attacks.
Real good, yeah.
mostly. That is 5 at -1.
5 at -1. 5 4-ups. And I will take 3 of them.
That's 6 damage total.
Ooh, man, that is spicy.
How much did I do?
Oh, you did like most of the damage in the world.
I don't know about that. That's for the Splintered Fang.
Yeah. You did 19. That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Pretty good. I would say that's a successful
Activation.
activation, yeah.
All right.
A little bit of hype for that.
Hype
Just
for
a little
sure.
bit of hype for that. All right, now I get to fight you back. Whatever. Don Quixote is gonna go first because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think it matters at this point. All right, I gotta look at my stuff because I knows things. All right, I'm gonna headbutt you first.
Okay.
So 1 hitting on 4,
Nice.
and wounding on 3. Oh man, -3.
Save it. I think I'm at 2. 3s to 2s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Yeah, 5. I save it. That was the 4 damage one, right?
Yeah, that was the good one. That was
a good one.
That was a spicy one. All right, let's do some massive club attacks. 4 massive club attacks coming in. Hitting on 3.
Nice.
That one stays. That was a 3. Wounding on 3. How about 1 at -1?
3 up.
Hey, there we go. 2 damage.
All right, and he's got a 5 up save on that.
Yep.
Save 1. Take 1. Yep, you go.
And a mighty kick. Yeah.
Very mighty
Hits
kick.
you. And wounded on 3. Yeah, right in the shin or tail or
Save it,
something.
though.
-2. Yeah, okay. Well, you did good, Don Quixote. All right, let's get this man crusher in here. Or not man crusher. That was the man.
That was the man
Yeah,
crusher.
we're doing the Kraken Eater.
Right.
All right, and you have 19 wounds on you, so you are probably very bracketed.
I think only the first bracket.
Oh yeah. It's only on the okay. All right. What do we got first? We got some Shipwreck of War Club. How many attacks? We got 4 attacks still. Hey, there we go. Hitting on 3s.
He's not feeling it though.
He's he's pretty. He's like, I don't know about this Archeon. He's pretty tough. We got 2 coming in, -2.
Save them both.
Those were the big ones. Those were 4 each.
Oh, I rolled a 6. No, I rolled a 5 on my ward.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta remember to do
You're
that.
gonna hit me back, yeah. All right, let's do some almighty stomps, and then you have the extra calloused feet, which means you're gonna have 3 attacks on this one.
Nice.
Yeah, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, and rend is -3.
Oh my goodness, 5s. Take them both.
Aha, and they're 3 each, so 6. Those really calloused feet are.
5 ups. All right.
Oh, I take 2.
I bounce 2 and I take 2.
All right. Was it worth it? All right, now we got some death grip coming in.
This is fun because against a monster, you gotta roll 2 dice or whatever it is. And pick the dice.
Roll 2 dice.
Oh, that's only for the damage.
Oh, the damage. Okay.
It's still just one hand.
Death grip. All right, 3.
Gotta hold the club.
Nope. No death grip.
I jinxed it by saying that could have been good.
I can't even stuff him in my neck. All right, we're good then. Yeah. So that is combat. Pretty sure you gotta do some kind of bravery.
I've only lost 2 this round because I lost that for one guy.
Oh, you did.
So I'm doing okay on bravery. On them, I'll spend my last command point to make them. I didn't say it. I should have said it in your turn that I spent 1, which would have put me down 1.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything to spend it on
Retroactive. Anyway. This is a funsies game. So we're. I'm super competitive.
Oh my god! You gotta pull the.
We got 7 people watching us right now.
Because that's a lucky number, right?
Hi, 7 people. That's true. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna see if anybody
I hope one day we get someone in the chat who's way more strict on you. Just like super mean, calls you out every time.
It would be great if he was really strict on just one of us. Just strict on Thomas.
Thomas has it coming though. He has it coming. There we did no roll off because we determined that you are going first in the next round via the Eye of Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, thanks.
I like
Ed
that
Sheeran.
ability. That's super interesting.
Isn't it?
Yeah, he
It used to be that you take this sub-faction, and one of the things you got was Archeon was in it, and you'd spend a command point in your hero phase, and then you'd roll it under a cup, and only you would know who's going next.
That's even better.
I don't know if
sounds really stupid.
I like the haha it's under a cup for funsies, but I think that as far as game mechanics, you can save that for a really critical turn when you need to go. If I were really tryharding, I would have screened off my knights with warriors and just given up the extra damage or the extra point from the objective, just because it's important that those knights charge. But life stuff sometimes.
I mean, I would have sacrificed my babies so that you would have only hit them.
Right.
Speaking of, how many points did you get that round?
So I think I got 3. I held 1. I did not hold 2 or more, and I got my battle tactic.
You successfully peed on that.
I successfully put bird pee on that. I guess I bird pooped on it, right?
That's even
the
more
Corvus
shameful.
Cabal.
It's so acidic. I have to wash it off immediately. Okay.
So it goes immediately into Gargant's top of 2.
Gargant's top of 2. Woo!
This is the fastest game we've ever
done.
This
is gonna be great. We've done way more just bullshit talking than we have actually
playing the game.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fun.
It is fun.
So I'm up to 2 CP. I got to pick a battle tactic to do. I don't want to pee on your stuff yet.
It's fine.
I feel like I'm going to do it later. If there are 2 or more units from your starting army wholly in your opponent's territory.
That's not hard.
Yeah, I can totally do that.
It's just the middle of the board.
I just have to. Well, basically, I just have to charge your Chaos Warriors,
right.
and I'm good. So we're gonna do that.
Actually, I'm almost done with this one. Surprise me, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm almost done with this one too. If you want to grab me another. Yeah, why not? We'll have fun.
All right.
Ooh. Now we gotta do another beer commercial.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the fastest beer commercial we've ever done. Normally it's round 3 that we're fueling the fun here.
We started pounding those those bows.
Right. So we had bow before the game started.
And then now we're pounding the beers. Anyways, I'm gonna barge through your lines.
That's the 2 on my side.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right.
Do you get extra points for Galatian veterans?
You do, but I'm not Galatian in any way.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was battle line or not.
Yeah, 1 additional if you're a Galatian veteran.
I'm gonna make this one the proving ground.
Oh my god!
I know you're shocked.
Yeah, you could tell by my gasp. Anyway, I'm pounding the beer too quick.
All right, so I'm at 3 command points,
Correct.
and you're at 2.
I am at 2 now.
What's your heroic action going to be?
Oh, my heroic action is I'm going to, again, try and get a CP on my Stomper.
Right.
He's not a very good leader so far. But he kittied it out this time.
He is a super good leader right now.
Hell yeah. Boop.
And I am going to put think it's somebody's best day. I think it's going to be my general's best day.
Okay.
My general's going to have his best day ever. But I also spend, and remind me to tell Mason, because he's got the controller for the points. I'm going to spend a command point to rally those warriors. See if I can get
Do it.
2 more. I don't want 3 more, because then you get extra damage on me.
Yeah, I know.
But I want 2 more, guys.
Get 2 more.
Just 1 more.
1 more.
But it's a good one.
It's better than,
It's my hornblower.
all of them. Now, Doom guy killed him in hell, and now he's back for more. Get stomped on, yeah.
He dooted it, the Doom guy, and now he's dooting back to these Gargants. He's just bouncing back and forth.
He's dooting it all. All right. So that's it for my hero phase, because I'm not going to kick any points, because I can't. So let's do some movement. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be moving all of these guys to within 3 over here.
Oh, let me see if I can find Mason's controller so that we can look at it top down. No, he took it with him.
Oh man,
sorry, friends.
that's dedication.
Look at the back of our heads.
That's dedication. You can see my online handle. There you go. Yeah, nobody's called me out on that yet. Chat. Eye contact. All right. I think I bumped them, but then 3.
Mason's on a vacation upstairs.
10, maybe he had to pee. I hope he turned his mic off.
Me too.
Yeah, or not, because that'd be really funny.
Like for chat the most, but maybe I can get on the actual system and make the manual switch. Top down.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. You go back over here.
Yeah, manual changes, not the cool little phone interface that handles it for us.
What am I gonna do? I don't think I'm gonna get to do my awesome thing, which I was planning on doing, which was to suplex you into both of my Gargants.
Right.
But that's okay.
Michael, we're just 1 in, but we're lightweights, so it's like being 2 or 3 in.
Like super.
It's the best. It's the best of all worlds. You know,
Exactly.
You don't have to spend a lot to have a good time.
Man, he can move for days, right?
Yeah, he's got 10 inches.
Got 10 inches. Oh, but I can move you too. Oh man. We're gonna be the most bravest Gargants. We're so brave over here. And then you want to roll me a run for him?
Sure.
So I believe he's outside of 3.
And we're lucky the die cam is up, so
there we go.
3 inches.
3 inches, so he can do 11. You're gonna go like that. We're gonna screen some horsies. 11 gets you way farther than I need to, so you just go like that. There we go. Take that, horsies. This is normally a pro horse channel, but now we're gonna throw rocks.
We're gonna throw rocks.
Yep.
All right. So let me go switch back to the heads up view here.
Okay.
All right. So who's shooting? Who can shoot even?
So Simple John can't shoot because he ran, but everybody else
Wait a
can.
minute. Do I have control of this on my own phone? Sorry.
Oh my god.
On the camera, I'm realizing that I actually have the power to use.
See, this is why we needed Shannon to come out and fight me, because then you would have gotten to learn how to run your own stream.
Oh, I don't even. Guess I should be on Wi-Fi to connect to the Wi-Fi control.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna use my Tricky Dick Fun Buck to
come around here off the in front of my camera.
Okay, there we go. To have all of my guys shoot that can. And all of them that can are going to go into your horsies. Yeah.
All right.
Everybody's going into those horsies.
In that case, we'll all out defense the horsies.
I mean, you probably should.
All right. So actually, I can control how many command points I've got.
All right. So I got 5. So it's going to be 10 rocks.
So I can't see what you're at, but I know that I should be at 2 command points now. 1 command point.
I should be at 2 as well.
The live is covering it. So
whatever.
It's whatever it is. Sorry, chat.
I mean, I'm gonna blame Michael because he's the only person who's talking.
I'm blaming Mason for being upstairs for a half an hour.
Yeah. Anyways, working hard this stream. He's moving that camera around.
He's been moving
like
that camera around. Oh, his phone is right there on the table.
Oh shit!
So good.
This whole time we
so
could
good at
have.
Warhammer. Oh, well, I switched to my phone, so.
All right. Good thing we're not professionals.
So this is why I don't ask anyone for money, because
This is fun. This is so much fun. All right, throwing rocks. These are gonna be hitting on 4s. Oh man, hitting for days. They all hit.
Oh, I changed. I have got negative score right now.
Wounded on 3 is negative score.
CP.
He's messing everything up.
Sorry, you're gone.
Away for 2 seconds.
Yep. Just right. Wow. They are feeling it.
Wow.
They are feeling it. That is 9.
Oh, those are. Oh, did you all?
3s. No, this is to wound.
Oh, that's full. I didn't even see the hit.
They all hit.
I want to try the vanilla
you can
barrel.
Check the instant replay.
Do you like pumpkin or do you hate pumpkin?
I hate pumpkin.
All right, so he's going to take the vanilla,
Okay.
and I'm going to take the atomic
I
pumpkin.
mean, vanilla sounds good.
So
Do we have to beer commercial in the middle of me shooting?
yes. We have to immediately stop play and beer commercial.
All right, so this is Kentucky Vanilla Cream Ale.
All right, this is a common one that we've been seeing me drink, atomic pumpkin.
There we go.
This might be the last one for a while because pumpkin is
Oh, I'm going to spill
quickly
myself
leaving
like
what's available.
And we've got a pumpkin ale fight on.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we're blasting through the last of the pumpkin spice.
Anyways,
All right, so I had 9 saves.
now that beer commercial is over, 9 saves.
God damn.
It's -1, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Was that?
Me. Yeah, we.
I don't. He should be at one command point now.
I should be at 2 because I used my Tricky Dick Fun Buck.
He should be at 2 command points. I'm at 1, which I think is correct right now.
No, you're at 3.
And I'm at on the screen. I see it. It says 1 command point or him. Did I change him and not myself?
Oh, that is.
He's at 1.
Weirdly
Now we're having
good.
both at 1.
All right. He should be at 2.
I should be at 2.
All right. So I'm sure that looks really great for our professional score.
Whatever.
So
We're nailing
you're
it.
-1. I'm 3 up plus 1 -1, so 3s.
Are we still talking?
Holy!
Oh my god. That was like the most spiked rolling that we could possibly have done on both sides.
Are we still top of 2?
We are still top of 2, yeah.
Wait, so none of them got through?
You missed like, I don't know, 3 minutes at the back of Ian's head.
Oh,
Until I realized that I could, one,
real
change
good.
it there. Well, I didn't realize your phone was there. And then I realized I could just connect with my own phone.
So many options.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, a little like view into what it's like to run a stream when
Yeah.
you're just having a good time.
Yeah.
All right, so anything else?
Yeah, your horses just tanked all of them?
Yeah, they did.
That is
Madness.
upsettingly beautiful. I'm okay with it.
Oh, how many beers in are we?
I answered. We were just
already?
1 beer in.
I am
He's like, these guys are really having a good time. Like, yeah,
I
we're really
am,
lightweights.
yeah, like 1.2. Probably less than that.
Yeah, we just have a good time baseline.
Yeah,
like you don't have to have beer to have fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty much naturally this stupid.
So you still get to shoot Archeon, right?
I do. I get to crack in Archeon in the face with debris.
But you don't get to do it with an extra attack because I think you're too far away.
I am too far from him.
Yeah.
But I can just throw from him. He gets 1.
4s.
He doesn't do it. And then let's do
It's
my
hard to throw rocks and you've got that gigantic spear.
I mean, he's just hiding
It's
behind
awkward
it.
on
He's
the
just
table and
scared.
in the narrative.
He doesn't know what's going on. Hurl debris. You were definitely within range.
I was so excited about the idea of starting IDK just so that I could get a hold of that mast
Really?
off of their train piece.
Just to do that?
I mean, I didn't
it
start them
looks
just
good.
for that, but I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna do them because they look so beautiful.
I don't know if I don't know if this camera's on, but like if
It is.
there you go, check and see that. It's pretty freaking awesome how he's holding up a shield and has a lance that is a mast. Oh. That is Don Quixote.
It'll be even more impressive when it's more than just skin tones.
Exactly.
All right.
Wait for it. All right.
so-
Anyways, I have 3 debris.
Longest Gargant shooting phase. ever.
Oh, I'm so good at shooting. 4s.
Actually, you were really good at shooting.
I was.
You were so good, you hit my shields.
Exactly. I was usually like, hit here, and I was like, got it.
We're
Anyway,
there.
spooning on 3s. How about 1? One rend.
One rend. So I've still got Mystic Shield. So this is 3 ups.
There we go. Just tanking everything.
Just
It's
doing
fine.
it. Living my
It's
best
fine.
life.
I'm going to timber all over you.
You
Yeah.
actually might.
Yeah.
You have a 50% chance to do it.
All right. Let's do some charging, shall we?
Yeah.
We're gonna charge in with first the 3 troop right there.
Okay.
Because they're feeling it. They definitely make that 3-inch charge.
I believe it.
And I'm just gonna scoocheroo them basically right up in there as soon as Mason's ready. There we go. This is called the scoocheroo.
Yeah, I think everyone's used to a little bit less laugh hammer, and so they're like,
Yeah, we scared chat from talking by us having too much fun.
All right, do it.
All right, we got the one derpy guy over there, and he makes a 3-inch charge.
Did I mention that I'm going to unleash, I don't know, but what am I unleashing? Desecration on you.
I don't know what that means.
Just
okay.
Just
Okay. You just. I mean, they're Nurgle, so they probably farted as soon as I charge.
I guess technically you can spend a command point to deal, have a 3-up, deal D3 mortal wounds to a unit, or every unit nearby. I don't think I'm going to do that, because I definitely want to try and all-out defense.
God, you know what I just realized? I could have just charged a baby in there to sacrifice and pin down your horsies.
I didn't know why you ran away from them.
Yeah, I just... Chat, why didn't you tell me, Michael, Jack? I was only people like what's talking. You know what? This one can probably make it. Yeah. I gotta
roll it.
I gotta roll a 12, but he's probably gonna do it, and it's gonna be awesome.
That was impressively bad. You said you've had 1 beer? You sure you weren't pre-gaming before this?
I was. Damn it.
All right, don't worry about it.
Well, I nailed it super hard.
He's too busy giving the Hamlet speech.
Too busy being confused about why he was ordered to go there.
All right.
Well, that is my charging. I do have my stomps and stuff from my charges.
He says smooth brains are going down. No help for you.
That's all right. I accept that. All right.
So remember when you charge, each model gets on a 2-up a D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, I was trying to look that up. I knew there was a rule, but I didn't know it. All right, so we'll start with. Well, I'll just roll.
The trigger effect is on the table, but you haven't taken any damage.
Yeah, I'll roll 4.
Do it.
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
All right.
Nice.
And then it's D3 for all, or it's how much for them?
D3.
D3 for all of them.
It's so good.
That's like shockingly good. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, 7. That's
all right.
Pretty good.
But shields are really good at gigantic gargant weight. So
I mean,
5 up against mortal wounds.
So far, your saves have been that good.
All right, I stop 3 and take 4. That kills 2.
Cool.
All right, this guy and this guy. No, that's the leader. He just gotta stay. You just gotta be brave.
Oh, I have so much pants stuffing to do too, don't I?
Only when you pile in.
Only when I pile in. Okay, that's okay. Until then, I can still stomp and roar.
Right.
So I'm gonna do that too.
Okay. So speaking of which, we're at that monster phase.
We are
your
monstering it out. So monstrous actions. What am I gonna do? So I can't take that back from you because you GV'd it. The point.
I did, like a bad friend.
But I still gotta try and suplex Archeon because that's what this whole thing is about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna suplex Archeon.
You'll also suplex him outside of this +1 attack aura.
It's true, and that would be nice. Even though that guy's definitely dead. He's like so dead.
Well, the extra attacks are a big part of the damage I was getting.
All right, suplex. Nope, not today.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I as promised, I put him over there, and you're the one that's not suplexing.
I know. You did your part. I'm just my arms are. It was arm day. He's feeling a little weak. He's
He's got 2 things in his hands already.
Yeah.
All right, so over there.
I think I'm gonna roar here. Just because.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Whatever.
He's roared.
He's roared. And then I can stomp and probably do nothing else over there. But I'm gonna stomp with the 3 because they get the good stomp.
Right.
Right. So stomp goes off, and then it's what D3 plus 2.
D3 plus 1 per non-bull Gargant in the unit.
So,
there's 2.
Plus 2. D3 plus 2.
So 4.
So 4.
That's 5 up. So take 3. It kills 1 more and puts a wound on another one.
Sounds good.
You're getting work done on these.
I'm getting. The babies are working.
The babies are the ones
The
that.
man crusher is.
I say that. In case the open, Gargants are the 2 Gargant armies are what beat me with my Zinch. I don't know if that's just because I'm bad against Gargants or other stuff, but we'll talk about that in the review once I get around to scheduling that with Derek.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay tuned. Anyways, what are we gonna do over here? I think I really need that Kraken Eater to do some kind of damage before he dies. So I'm gonna go with my Kraken Eater first.
Fair enough. Oh, my monsters action. I'm going to. Do I Titanic Duel you? Is that what I do?
I mean, you did work with that Titanic Duel last time.
Yeah, it's on. Like, I get the bonus on the 2 profiles that are not the best profiles, but like, what else do I do? Roar you on a 3 up? I always fail my roars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and roar you.
Roar it up.
There you go. 1.
1.
Always.
1. He's feeling bad for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Shipwreck of War Club. How many wounds? I got 21 on me currently. Hey, I'm still in that second bracket. That's pretty great.
I haven't done any damage yet.
So 4. I mean, you're probably about to do some damage back to me.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So 3s. Get out of here. 1 and 3s. All right, we got 2 coming in at -1.
All right. I've been roared, so I can't do anything, but I still have my Mystic Shield up.
Yep.
So this is you said -2.
-1.
-1.
Sorry, -2. I was looking at the
so -2. I'm 3 base, so this puts me at 4s. Save them both.
So tanky. I'll get you someday. All right.
He's definitely impressing me on his survivability.
Yeah.
Right. I'm only at 22 hit points on him right now.
I've done 1 damage.
You've done 3
Oh, okay. 3. I was like, wait, what? All right. So I get my almighty stomps here. Let's get those callous feet pumping. I got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. Hey, we got 2 coming in at -3.
-3, save 1.
Haha, 3 damage.
All right, 5 ups.
Callous.
Save 1, and you take into 1 more.
There you go. See, I told you were going to do some more damage, didn't I? 22. All right, now time for the most spicy burrito that the Gargant can throw. The Death Grip. Ah!
Hits.
It hit.
2 up, right?
Wounded on 2. Ah!
All
right, -2.
That saves.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's all right. I forget.
You're.
Now, please kill my record.
Or
Or my Kraken Eater. Oh no, you're definitely gonna go over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
get stomped.
I'm gonna go with the Warriors so that they have at least some small chance of doing something. They're gonna do damage into your big 3-man unit.
Okay. And I'm gonna all out defense my big 3-man unit.
Ooh, that's
I know.
fun. All right, so these guys are. I am going to check if it's wholly within 12 or wholly within 6 to get my extra attack from the fact that they just want to be in your territory all the time.
I scared Jack away. There's only 5 people.
It's fine.
I don't know why.
All right, so that is the Bringers of Desolation. Also,
okay.
Just to follow up on the questions about what I think about the tome, these names. Holy shit.
They're pretty
I love
cool.
these names.
Yeah.
All right, so add 1 to attacks by melee weapons if it is wholly within enemy territory or wholly within 12 inches of an objective that I do not control. Which I am. No, I still control that one, right? Because it hasn't been a turn yet. So I don't get my extra attack. So you still control you determine control at the end of the turn. So you still control that one. I still control that one. I don't get my extra attack. So this is just an honest 10 attacks plus 1 from my leader. This is 3s and 3s minus
honest
1.
11 attacks.
All right, not bad.
There we go. 4.
4 minus 1.
4 minus 1, so 4 or 5 ups. Hey, I'll save 1.
Take 3.
No. Okay.
Good.
I keep forgetting you gave me these like really cool turny things.
I've been spending a long time looking for dials that went up to high numbers, like into the 30s, that were not gigantic. Because you see people out there with like height button size dials. I saw them released at KC Open, and I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah, but these have like both an inner and an outer.
Yeah,
so
they're like 3 stories tall as far as dials are concerned. So you've got an arrow that points to the 10s, and then you spin around on the 1s. And it goes up to like 50 or 59. Yeah. But good enough.
So
good enough.
They really should have put a 60 on there.
Yeah. And another unpaid advertisement. You can go find these things at, I think, Art of War. They sold them as Warcry dials, of all things. Warcry doesn't need a 59 counter, but they're small, and I love it. So anyway, go out there, find them, use them. I think they're fantastic. They're not that expensive.
What was the place you said it was?
Art of War.
Art of War.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
They do a bunch of acrylic work for all sorts of games. Anyway, the unpaid advertisement concluded. Where are we at? I think it's back to you. You want to slap Archeon, or do you want to get revenge?
I mean, they've already fought, so I got to slap Archeon. If I can. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna bracket.
I wonder if I forgot to turn on some sort of filter that we're getting these joins.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I'll blame you for that.
Yeah.
But we got Mason here to help us out.
The
fastest reporter in the West.
Exactly.
The watcher on the walls. Shield against the north, or whatever it is.
Headbutt on 4.
All right, bam.
Hey, that's a good
he's
headbutt. But which head did he hit? Wounding on 3. Oh man, he's minus 3.
This isn't Archeon?
This is on Archeon, yeah.
Rend?
Minus 3.
Ooh, that goes through.
Oh,
4 damage?
I damaged him.
All right.
Yeah. And I didn't take damage back. Wow. It's for you, Jack. He's still here. All right. All right, let's do a massive club. We got 4 massive clubs. These are hitting on 3s. Wow, Don Quixote is just...
Should have gone with Archeon first.
It. Oh,
when does he bracket even?
3s. So we got 3 at -1.
I think I'm bracketed at this point.
Ooh.
3 at -1, so this is 3s. Take 1.
Oh!
2 damage.
2 damage.
I'll take them both.
Don Quixote. Don Quixote coming in hot. Mighty kick on 3. It kicks. Does it wound on 3s? It does not.
All right.
It's okay.
So then
he's probably a little stunned from his head. But
yeah, I turn around and go with Archeon. I do everything into the Kraken Eater.
What?
I'm bracketed 1 time. So this is 5 attacks on the Slayer of Kings.
Okay. I'm going to all-out die.
All-out die.
Yeah.
This is 2s and 3s. And then double 6s are great. That's 3 at -2.
3 at -2. I was going to put them on 6s. I'll go ahead and take all of them.
It's 3 damage each.
Just take 9 damage.
It's casual 9 damage.
Casual 9 damage.
Then
31 wounds on him currently.
Then the monstrous claws. This is 2s and 3s. Thank God for the 2s and 3s.
Jeez, yeah, 2s.
2 at -2.
2 at -2. Back to 6s.
Nice.
Save 1.
So this is one of the brackets. It's 4 damage.
Only 4 damage. Well, I think that exactly kills him because he's got 35 wounds.
Right, did that kill him?
Yeah.
All right. Roll off for...
Timber, this is the fun part. Oh, all right.
Just roll 6, and you gotta roll again.
All right, come on. Power of... They still pray to Gork and Mortar, do I guess?
I don't.
Behemat?
Behemat.
The power of Behemat.
Yeah,
or
let
Mat
it
or
rip.
whatever. Wah!
No.
No. All right.
I drop him over here, and I do D3 mortal wounds to Don Quixote.
Oh, the revenge.
Actually, what's the range on that?
I think it's 5 inches.
Oh, and then everything within 3?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, see?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
They're out.
I'm outside of 8 there, so.
Alright,
D3 mortal wounds to Don Quixote.
To Don Quixote.
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. I knew his revenge was coming sometime.
Revenge.
Revenge. Alright, 8 wounds on Don Quixote. And 1. Whoa. Stop holding on. Let him go.
I'm sorry that you never got the
It's
body
okay.
slam.
I still have a chance.
You do.
There's
you do.
still a chance.
Then your big your little gargants.
Oh yeah. Little gargants are gonna clap back. I'm just gonna roll them as 4 because
Makes it easier.
yeah, makes it easier.
Because if they were more than 10 or more, you'd probably need to roll them separate because their damage changes.
Yeah.
But because there's only
They're
5
not.
there right now, I'm going to spend a command point to all-out defense, Mason.
It does sound like a good
Smart.
idea. All right, so we got
Big brain.
four Ed butts coming in on them. These are gonna be hitting on 4s.
Nice.
And we got 2. That's pretty good. Wounding on 3s.
I'm really hoping that
Yeah,
these
there we
don't go
go.
through because they are
do
gonna
minus 3.
absolutely murder me.
Yeah.
This is +1, so 2 up to 5 up. Save 1.
Save 1.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage so far.
You got your 5 ups, right?
That's only for mortal wounds on these guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get some clubs in here. I'm gonna get 4 times 16 clubs. +1 because of the bull. Right? Yeah. Alright. This is the most dice I get to roll as Gargants. These are hitting on 3s. That's so many 2s.
Oh my god. They're too busy defending.
Wow. Should do headbutts last because I think
That's
it
a 3.
confuses. I might have knocked it.
I'll give it to you.
All right, thank you. All right. I mean, I guess that's like about 50%.
Yeah,
a
that's
little
not
less
great.
than that.
That's not great for 3s.
It's not as bad as it first looked. 3s again, right? Yes.
Jack asks, this is a question for a smooth brain.
Okay, I can answer that.
Smooth brain philosophy right here.
So he's asking, if a giant falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear, does it really make a sound?
Yeah, because they always fart when they timber.
Oh yeah. So it doesn't hit the hitting the ground silent. The fart.
Yep.
It's loud and deadly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
7.
7.
7.
I think that's why they're so tall, but the damage is only like 3 inches out. That's because that's where the waist is, and that's where the damage comes from.
From the gut.
Well, from the loud and deadly.
Oh, the release of built-up
in an
pressure.
area, in an area.
Okay. It's more of a. That's why it's mortal wounds and not physical damage.
Oh man, you're my favorite. Where are we going?
You didn't expect me to smooth brain the hell out of that one.
So I had saves. How many saves?
7 and -1.
7 at -1. So I'm back to 3s. That is 6, 7, 3 ups. Oh man, I'm sorry, friend.
Did you just save them all?
I saved them
All right,
all.
that's that's okay. Oh, I didn't stuff things in my sack.
Oh yeah.
let's do some.
You actually did that in the pylon, so that like you can
Yeah.
do it now or do it at the end.
Okay. What?
Do
I want to
do it now.
Okay.
Stick them in your
I'm
underpants.
gonna stuff them in my underpants. How many do I get to do?
You get to do 1 per gargant. Per
One per
pylon.
gargant per pylon, so 4.
You need 4 ups on this, right?
I need 4 ups. Yeah.
You need 4 ups or 5 ups. Does it have to be greater than or equal to double?
I think it's equal. Where does it say?
Stuff
them in me bag. Makes a pylon move. 1 enemy model. If the roll is at least double that model's wounds. At least double.
So yeah, you're good.
Yeah, so equal. All right, come on, 4 ups. Oh,
Woo! 3.
3.
So you want to just take the 3 command models?
Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if those break your coherency.
Fortunately, I don't think so.
Oh no, because we're good. All right. Well, I feel a little bit better about how they're doing in combat now. All right, I get some mighty kicks. I get 4 mighty kicks.
The true weakness of Chaos Warriors is Gargant underwear.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the parts
Me
go.
too. Okay,
Yeah.
me too.
It's fine. They got saggy Hank Hill butts. 3s.
Ooh,
There we go.
this might be your revenge.
3s again. Hey, so we got 4 at -2.
-2. This puts me at 4-ups.
Haha.
1. You can
Take
if you
that.
roll 3, you clear the unit.
No, how about the opposite?
Sorry, friend.
It's okay. It's okay. I at least get to use your 1 CP to keep them from... Oh. Yeah, because they're within your general. Okay.
So I do make them immune to battle shock with my final CP.
Nailed it.
And then...
I had you at 0. Is that wrong?
Oh, am I at 0?
I have you at 0.
I rallied. I all-out defensed. What else did I do?
Might be a mistake.
I probably was the one that messed it up.
You would have been at 3. Yeah, so you have 1 left. I think,
Yeah,
I think you're at 0 now.
I think I'm 0 now.
I think he's 0. I'll give it to him. Perfect. We're good. We're professionals.
If somebody else knows what I did wrong, let me know. But I think that was it because I didn't all-out attack.
You didn't believe hard enough.
I didn't
That's
believe
what
hard.
you
Yeah,
did.
I just all-out attacked. It didn't redeploy.
Just to make sure this isn't relevant, Jack points out that he did 4 damage with a headbutt. But maybe that's just meme.
Actually, I all-out defensed with in the shooting phase, so I was at 0.
Oh, that's right.
So I lost. I was down to 9. Yeah, I think that I can't help but feel that because I don't have the bravery.
Warrior should be fine.
Yeah. So
Gone.
I'm
Jack's
gone.
got my back.
Yep.
See, me and Jack, we're vibing now. Okay.
All right. So your 4 Gargants are up to snuff on killing a bunch of
Yes.
Chaos Warriors.
They've earned their, I don't know, I guess.
Oh yeah, he did.
deal.
You dealt 4, and I set it off to the side.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there was
Yeah,
not even a
okay.
question.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
I was trying to think what he was talking
So
about.
what-
Brain thinks.
What CPs are you at?
I'm at Uno.
Uno. Okay.
And then I'm at 0, and then we go into the bottom of 2 to Slaves to Darkness, and I go up to 1, and you go,
I go up to 2.
because your general's still alive.
You know what the best part is? He's still alive, and that means he's stuck there.
He's stuck in combat.
How many points did you score?
You scored 3, I think.
I hold
1 and the battle tactic.
battle tactic. Yep.
Um,
Got you at 7.
yeah. The Galatian veteran thing is saving my bacon a little bit. So I then go into my turn. I am going to do eye for an eye.
No, my eyes.
You got all your eyes.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm also, for my heroic action, the Archeon doesn't need to have a best day today. I'm going to go for a command point on my general. Does not get it. What would you like to do?
I'm going to get a command point on my War Stomper. Ka-chow. And it is a 4. You couldn't see that through Thomas. So I get it. I get my... Where did I put it? There we go. Kraken Eater, you don't get this. You died without suplexing a single time.
All right, so casting, we're going to go for Mystic Shield and Archeon. He gets it on a 6,
Okay.
and then he's going to go for Arcane Bolt, actually. 'cause,
Oh.
I mean, I don't need to charge right now, right?
That's true. Well, I'm going to...
And I get it.
Okay, I'm going to successfully allow you to cast Arcane Bolt.
The generosity.
I know.
Endless.
I don't even have to roll.
So you go into the beginning of movement phase, and I poop that bolt right on top of you for 1 mortal wound.
He
Then
just like turned around and the Arcane Bolt's like, boop, boop.
yeah, a little high pitched. And then I go into movement,
God.
which is also known as the Guardian redeploy phase.
That's what's happening.
Oh, I guess I should measure out 3 inches for my first move before you just yeet yourself out of range.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some Jotun.
Some yoting, past tense of yeeting. Would you like to yote?
I mean, I have to now, right?
All right.
Yeah. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna Jotun our our bodies.
Okay.
I need a tape measure. And then would you be so kind as to roll me for Derpy Dan over here?
Derpy Dan staring at sad Sally there. That's a 4 for Derpy Dan.
Derpy Dan gets a 4. Derpy Dan. All right. And then the Pig Hoof Brothers.
The Big Hoof Bros. This is 4 also.
4 also. All right. I'll just put this up here for now. Consolidate. All right. Just keep going on your line. There we go. Keep your wounds. No, a Tricky Dick Fun Buck.
I was using that all during KC Open, and no one knew what the hell I was talking about.
Well, those people are wrong.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with that. They might have been right, but also it didn't stop me. I didn't say I stopped doing it. I just said that I had to explain to each and every one of them what I meant by Tricky Dick Fun Buck. Oh, that's my heroic leadership.
Evil nay-nays.
Evil, vile.
For some reason that makes me think of like mayonnaise that's gone rancid. Evil nay.
Evil mayonnaise. It's gone bad. It got into the wrong refrigerator.
Got real hoofy and pokey at the same time.
All right, they're going to roll around there and hopefully kill one of these units, because if I don't, I drop a battle tactic. This guy is going to get out of his house and basically just stand in the middle of nowhere where he's going to get bopped by Gargants the very first second they have the opportunity to do that. That's at the end of movement and does not trigger the setup.
How dare you?
I'm going to make sure, though, that I am keeping
Archeon. I mean, you gotta, if you're gonna kill Don Quixote, you have to overkill Don Quixote.
I might actually give that up in order to be able to get better coverage over here. If I'm honest.
What?
I know.
I mean, it makes sense, but
it's so boring.
Yeah, exactly. If there was an unhype button,
unhype,
be like that Wilhelm scream or whatever.
I'm gonna downhype that. So, I've also got these little bird people.
Oh yeah,
they're no longer doing a job, so they are actually going to run over and get in. Well, they're going to run. Sorry, this is before my turn. They run 1, so they have a 7-inch move. So they are going to. What are they going to do?
Bird people have a 7-inch non-fly move. That's real depressing.
Well, they've got a 6-inch move, and then a 1-inch run, apparently. I thought that they had lightened their load as they had pooped on your thing last turn, but not really.
No, they must have also had some snacks.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. Then shooting, nothing happens, and we move into charges. We're going to start with my General. He gets a 7.
How dare you?
I think that'll take him in.
I'd be surprised if it didn't.
Actually, it might not.
Oh no. Oh no!
Sorry. Keep hitting him. See if that gets me within half of an inch. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Barely, though.
He nailed it.
And then the nays. You want to roll me this charge real quick?
Yeah, let's do some nays. Nays are getting
8.
8.
Corn's number.
Yeah, I mean, Corn wants it.
It does. I got the email. All right.
I was trying to think of what Corn's signature on an email would be, but obviously it would just be blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
There's you go into that skulls for the skull throne.
Right. There's really nothing else it could have been.
Yeah. I mean, it just writes itself. The real question is what Zeech's would be. I mean, it would change every email.
Oh my god, it would be awful.
It would be horror. You'd be like, who's
It'd be one of those people that puts like graphics and stuff in
Oh,
the
yeah.
background of the email.
Oh,
Like the people that are like 100 years old that were already old when email first showed up, and so they're still enamored with
yeah.
like or cursive text for everything. Oh my god, that.
So this reminds me of a work story I'd like to share at this moment.
All right.
So, sometimes in big companies, an accidental reply all chain occurs.
I've heard of it.
Yes. So we had a major one a few years ago where it was literally everybody in the company was on the email chain. And we were getting like something like 100 emails a second of, of course, somebody is always like, oh, take me off this email, blah. Right? And then, so we were getting like 100 of those a second, and it was like so stupid.
Without revealing the company, how many employees are at that company?
It's a pretty big company.
Pretty big, like
Pretty. It's a Fortune 50.
All right, Fortune 50
Yeah.
company. So lots of people.
Lots of people. And one of my coworkers did exactly the most Zeech thing possible, and he replied all with the most offensive, like pink glitter, like flashing background, cursive writing.
Please take me off this
Yes.
email.
And ironically, after that email is when security or like the
IT?
email people stepped in and actually stopped the chain. That was the last one.
I was actually
And
that was the last one.
It was like the most beautiful thing ever, and we like all saved that for later.
You just had to
So
ask
good.
nicely, right?
So good.
All right, so here we go.
Thank you for sticking with me for that chat.
It was
Yeah.
beautiful. I'm glad that I could have been there. I am going to start activating. Oh no, monstrous actions first.
Yes.
I am going to. Gosh, probably do. This is just Archeon. I have to decide. Titanic Duel. Because I can't roll a roar for my life. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna Titanic duel you back.
Nice.
Eat it.
He's gonna tilt this
He's
windmill.
gonna do it. Yeah. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna yell at your horses
I saw it coming.
with that one guy, Derpy Joe,
Derpy Joe.
or Derpy Dan, Derpy Dan,
Derpy Dan.
Derpy Dan roaring at the horses.
Yes.
He's feeling it.
All right.
And then we're gonna do some stomping. Stomped.
Yes.
All right. So that stomps for. Hey, 5.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's their big one. All right. So I have a 5-up ward against this, and I save 1, and I take 4.
Take that one horse.
I've got 2 wounds on one guy already, so that kills 2 horses.
Oh, that kills 2 horses.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Well done. That was all part of my plan.
All part of the plan.
See, I had to psych up Gargants by telling a boring work story.
Okay, so when the Karkadark Lord charges, he gets to fight at the beginning of the combat phase.
Do it to it.
He's going to do it, and then he gets to pick a knight or I don't know some other non-knight units that you'd never pick
Okay.
to fight immediately afterward, which is still in the beginning of the fight phase. So I'm basically going to attack with everything, and then we're going to go over to you.
Well, I'm in all out defense.
So you're going to all defense Derpy Joe.
Derpy Joe.
All right.
And yeah. And then later. I'll
And
defense
later,
them too,
I
but-
will all out attack. Actually, how many command points do I have? 1. I gotta save that for.
You gotta save that for
bravery.
morale, yeah. Because I'm gonna stuff a lot of you in my pants.
That's if you live.
Well, I'm gonna stuff them all in my pants.
I am so
My
confident.
pants are ready.
I am so confident. I'm gonna actually all out attack.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably gonna kill all of
Actually,
them. That's okay.
we'll see.
Okay.
I don't have all out attack, and that's a big part of the damage that I can do. So, but for the sake of going all corn all the time, we're just gonna all out attack the one that can absorb it. If I can find his war scroll in this document. Okay,
I don't know.
so let me make sure that I didn't pile out of +1 attacks, because yeah, none of that. So I am wholly within 16, and I charge, so I get +2 to my attacks. This is 4, 5, 6 attacks on my hexed battle axe. It was hexed 30 minutes before this battle, so it's a fresh hex.
That's
It's very hexed.
everybody knows that hexes are freshest within the hour.
So this is base 3s and 3s, so we go to 2s and 3s, -1, 2 damage. And 6s don't do anything, I don't think. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Just 2 at -1. Oh, I also have impact hits that I need to do.
Impact hit.
So go ahead and do your saves real quick.
Okay. 2 -1. All out, so they're still on 5s, and I will take both.
All right, so this is going to be the impact hits are D3 on a 2-up. So
How much damage were the 2 that I just took? Was it just 2?
just 2.
Okay.
So 4 total.
4 total?
Yep. And then 2 more from my impact hit.
2 more from the impact hit. So that one Gargant has 9 wounds on him.
All right, I'm feeling it. So this next one is, again, +2 attacks because of...
I'm guessing all of this is into the
little guy. Because I'm so far away from the big guys.
It's all into the 3-pack?
No, I'm so far away from the 3-pack.
Oh, you're hitting that guy. I put them
guy.
I put them on the wrong one.
So I think they had 3 or 4 on him.
So yeah, he had 3 on him, and then he was at 9, so you've done 6 so far.
I've done 6 so far. So this next one is the Demon Forge Blade.
That's right,
6s to
because
hit
you're
our...
attacking with the Kirkadur.
Yeah, 6s to hit our mortal wound in addition. So this is 2s and 3s.
Why don't I just leave this over here? Okay.
So that's 1 mortal wound.
Okay. Okay, this is
And
3.
2 saves at -2.
You said 1 mortal, 2 saves at -2.
So 6 up.
So 6s. I'll take both.
That's 4 more damage.
11 wounds on that guy.
I gotta squeeze 1 more in here. Then I will go with the final profile, the Tearing Horns and Claws. Again, still +2 attacks. So this is 6 at 3s and 3s after all out attack. -1, 2. 3s. Oh, he's so mad. Well, the mount is mad.
Yeah.
He's been hearing what we've been calling
I've been
it.
calling him a Kirkadur all day. Yeah.
So that's 3 at -1.
3 -1, 3 5-ups.
All right, got him.
Here we go. All right.
And then
Timber!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Oh,
All right.
man, I'm not timbering correctly.
I timber him directly backwards. I never get timber when I'm playing as my own Gargants, but apparently I can out timber them.
Well, I feel like the person who's playing the Gargants doesn't get to timber.
I don't
Which is
like
how
that
it should
rule.
be.
Honestly,
Oh no.
no, that's no. Actually,
Oh.
something came loose inside. That's inside of him. All right, so you can't hear it on the stream, but he's making a rattling noise as he moves them all around.
I was like, I broke it.
Because there's a lot of structure to keep the arms and legs in place before I put the green stuff around, and so something in there popped out, and now he's a little rattler.
Yeah, Derpy Joe's got a little music.
So then I immediately attack with a Knights unit within 12. I think it's wholly within 12, but I'm good either way.
Derpy Dan.
So we're going to just pile in such a way that allows the maximum number of nays.
I bet you're going to be shocked by this.
I'm
I'm going to all-out defense them,
Just
too.
all-out-
For free.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because you can keep doing it.
I can keep doing it. I can all-out defense for days on my babies.
For days!
Like
Oh, I guess I need to stay coherent now.
how my general is the most timid Gargant. He literally is throwing walls of his own babies.
So I've got 5 facing them within an inch, and then
Crackerjack
2 of
the
them
lumberjack.
are out of that range. However, they are getting +2 attacks, so this is Jillian. They're 3 base, so 5 attacks per model. The lances are going to be 7 at 5.
Preparing myself for 7 Jillian damage.
Well, it's only on 4s, and so it can go all wrong.
So it can. I mean, we've been rolling like pretty darn good, except for my defense.
Right. So as a reminder to anybody in chat, it was like, what's it matter that there's 5 within an inch and then 7 are getting to attack their lances? The new rules on the Chaos Knight are that they get to do...
Oh, snap.
The Galatian... You don't need to worry. I'll just pick another one up.
Oh, okay.
They get the Galatian fight within an inch, within an inch. Within an inch, within an inch.
Man, that's
and so
spicy.
you can fight in 2 ranks with the lances. Not the nays,
Jesus.
but It's just what you want. Like
It is what you want.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's-
And so and
It
you're paying for it.
maximizes the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 40 points per unit, so you're paying for it, but I love it. All right. So yeah, there you go. Jack summarized it for me in fewer words and more coherently.
Well, poke me in my grandpa beer bellies.
Okay, I'm doing it. This is 4s and 2s because they have the corn banner. Oh, I forgot to do the -1 rend on your guys for my Nurgle banner, and we forgot the -1 to wound. So life's tough for
life's if you're a Nurgle Chaos
if you're
warrior.
playing an army for the second time, life's tough remembering the rules.
Yeah. See, we're doing full. You're doing full. I'm playing.
What is this 40k? Cracker Jack the Lumberjack. All right.
Playing AOS. You're playing 40k, except for I'm shooting.
Except for you're the shooting army.
I think that was actually making fun of your slave's turn where everything got to fight before the Gargants.
I know, it's so rude.
No, it's the fighting rules. Because that is 40k.
Oh, is that 40k?
Yep.
Oh.
I haven't played 40k in forever, but yeah, the rules are like within an inch of an inch or half inch of an inch. It's
right.
It's just
that means I'm just playing 40k over here.
Yeah, you're playing 40k. I'm playing diaper babies. Yeah, giant diaper babies. Sorry.
All right, yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, chat. Well, that was less good.
That. I mean, if ones were.
Well, that was a really good roll
you would
earlier.
have done.
It was a really good roller. Oh, it's 2s. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
If I picked up any 2s,
I don't.
flame me in the chat.
I wasn't paying that much attention. But chat, if you picked up any 2s, don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Yeah.
That's 11 at -2.
11 at -2. Perfect.
So 11 6 ups.
11 6-ups. All right.
Oh, 3 6 ups.
I got 3 kitty meows.
That's 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So, 1. Oh my god. 4, 8, 10, 14. So 1 full dead, and then 1 with 5 wounds on him because I already had 3.
Nice. And then, I think the nays are.
There's more.
No, wait, there's more.
All right, I'll keep that over there.
Were you trying to have fun today? Because I brought Chaos Knights.
Evidently, you maybe picked up 2 of them.
Oh man,
Jack.
All right, sorry. 2 more saves.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Thanks, Jack. We're not friends anymore.
All right, so 4 more damage.
4 more damage. All right.
Okay, so the horses, despite the fact that they are just animals, have also pledged themselves to corn and get these extra attacks as well.
They probably thought it was like on the cob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they're horses. Horses love corn, right?
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Only 4 or 5 of them are in range of doing any damage.
Horse brain.
This is
I
4.
pledged myself to corn. Wait, why do I thirst for blood?
Why do I thirst for blood? Why am I neighing at the side of every skull? All right, so this is 4s and 4s.
God, name at the side of every skull.
Actually, it's 4s and 3s because of the corn
4s
banner.
and 3s. All right.
Corn banner. So 4s and then 3s. That was, thank God for the 3s. So this is 6, 7, 8 at -0.
8 at -1.5 billion.
4 ups.
That was a dropped.
Oh,
No, that was clearly a drop.
honest,
I know.
honest.
And then they're all defense, so they're on 4s. So I missed 2, 3, 4. So
All right,
4 go through.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. All right. Well, he's not dead.
He's mad, but it's those horses are mad, but they're not like that mad.
All right, one guy's got 11 wounds, but his pants are ready. So
And
let's stuff him.
in continuing the trend of playing 40k and also being a bad friend.
Oh yeah, again double turn.
No.
Oh, wait, no, that's a
Archeon gets to go now because
that's true.
that was both in the beginning of the fight phase.
You're right.
And now we're at the regular combat phase. So,
All right. Well,
this is going to be a big 4 attacks, 3s and 2s. I Titanic dueled you? No,
yeah, you Titanic duel.
I Titanic dueled you. Yeah, we Titanic dueled each other.
Exactly.
So this is 2s and 3s. Slayer of Kings. Oh man, he's going to slay this king.
2s, 3s. Yep. Okay. 6.
That is 3 at
Isn't-
-2
Isn't the Slayer of Kings auto kill on a 6?
on 2 6s.
On 2
or 2 or
6s.
more 6s.
Oh, okay. You said 3?
And it might actually just be a hero. I said monster earlier, but it's just heroes.
Just heroes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's a hero in my heart.
Right, by earlier, I mean before the stream started when I tried to tell him what my army did.
So I'm going to go ahead and not save any of them.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. He's exactly dead.
All right.
So I'm going to try.
I didn't do it, but I'm going to pile in 3 inches.
Okay. I'm going to gracefully try and die
to
you.
So graceful.
And I will.
Do you want to gracefully die on them instead?
Okay.
What's the range? Is it 2 inches?
That's a good question.
My last minute pile-in might have denied you fun.
It might have. 2 inches.
2 inches. So yes, that denied you fun. You have to pick one or the other.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick Archeon because
hateful.
F that bastard. Yeah. F that bastard.
I take them all.
There we go. So Don Quixote himself did like 3 times the amount of damage that the Kraken Eater did. You gotta paint this guy now.
I mean, he's the coolest one. He's also
really
the most work.
He is like, not only is he like the most work, but he's also like the worst to play with because his footprint's so weird.
It's so weird. I also promised Shannon and Derek that I would paint terrain, so I'm actually going to paint terrain.
God.
I know.
Shannon ruins my day again.
All right. Then you finally get to play this game.
Oh my God! Yes. Cool. So I'm gonna pile in exactly where I am, and now I'm gonna try and stuff stuff in my pants.
You need 6s.
I know. I need 6s. Come on, 6s. Jack, this is for you. Nope.
No. That's what he thinks of you, Jack.
1 and 2. Yeah.
That's what he thinks of you, Jack. He's remembering that time not too long ago when he told you about 2 more dice that went through.
Exactly.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, I couldn't stuff you in my pants, but I tried, and that's okay.
I mean, there's a lot of horse for not a lot of pants.
Your pants aren't that big. All right. All right, we're going to do some Ed Butts on 4s. No. We're going to do... Oh, so good. How many moons does that guy have on him? He has
11. You said 11 on.
Oh yeah, that guy has 11 on him. So I'm gonna get 4 plus 1 for the
bull plus 1 for the dude.
Plus 1 from the dude. Yep. All right. For my clubs, these are hitting on 3s.
Who's mad?
Oh yeah. Wounded on 3s. So good. I'm so
good at Warhammer.
So good. 1.
So good at Warhammer. 1 minus 1.
1 at -1.
All right. This is going to be 4-ups.
Oh, yes. 2 damage.
All right. 2 damage
now
so
take
far.
my mighty kicks. Yeah. And 3s again. 1 at -2.
5s. Take it.
D3'd.
2 plus 3. 5 damage. That kills 1 knight.
You know what's going to happen now? Is my War Stomper is going to finally realize that if he doesn't do something, his babies are going to die. And now he's going to lose his shit.
He's got a job to do. Let me mark that I've taken damage on these guys real quick.
Laugh, cry. Oh, so good.
Yeah, you don't get this sort of gameplay on Season of War.
Exactly.
Let's see what we've got next. Is there anything left, actually?
No.
I lost 3 knights, didn't I?
3 knights.
I think that they are pretty brave. At least when their moms wrote me, they said that they are the bravest boys they ever knew. Their banner, +1 bravery, 8. I've lost 3, so on a 6, I'll lose 1 more.
Okay. I'm banking on that.
Not the opposite. Very brave.
Okay, good.
Good.
All right.
Cool.
Nailed it. All right, so I have 20 dudes on that point.
And you can only fail bravery when you lose 2, because your bravery is 7, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure. I was just saying that for the chat's benefit.
Yes, for the chat benefit.
Yeah, tough dice this turn.
Yeah,
so okay. It's a dice game. Sometimes your baby gargants get hit.
Yeah, I mean, I still love them.
You still love them?
Yeah.
You love them all equally, right?
I do. Well, no, that's not true at all. I love Don Quixote the most.
Okay, so roll off, I think.
Oh, all right. Good luck, sir.
Good luck.
1, 6. All right.
Well, I'm no longer on the charge, so
Yeah,
it's
true.
It's not a nail in a coffin or anything. Well,
How many points did you score, actually?
Oh, that's a great question. You're 20 over there. I'm less than 20.
And you own this one, though.
I do own that one, so I score. What was my battle tactic? Eye for an eye. So I did kill.
You did.
I killed Simple Rick or whatever his name was.
Derpy Dan.
Derpy Dan. Oh yeah, Simple Rick is still.
They are only babies.
They're all
But
babies.
I guess if there's any army that's going to be killing babies and not care, it's probably
be
Slaves to
Slaves to
Darkness.
Darkness. It's in the name.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. I'm a slave to it. So I'm going to take the turn because why wouldn't I? I'm going to press my advantage.
Man, I'm glad that I did a baby screen. So I don't think his fat ass can't fit in there on a normal move, but on a charge you could get in
On a
there.
charge, and if I get my double my 3d6 charge, it might happen.
Yeah,
But you could also just redeploy.
I can. I'm good at that.
You're exceptionally
I would
good.
say that I am probably the army that is best at redeploy at this moment.
The moviest army, and that might be my favorite part about the 3 points. Jack just called it out. If in case you guys didn't notice.
Oh, hey, Christian.
Oh, do we know Christian?
That's my brother-in-law.
Oh, hi, brother-in-law.
Yeah, there we go.
So we're on a 15-second delay, so it's 30 seconds both ways.
Yeah.
So if we seem like we are lagging, it's because we literally are. It's the price of 4K. It's the price of beauty.
I mean, everybody does want to see this in 4K.
I mean, Grand Alliance Casual. People are like, this isn't like super competitive. Like I literally printed it like big letters. Sometimes it is though when we get Shannon, who's just really good at the game on the channel.
Oh yeah.
And Derek, really just not us.
Yeah.
So
Shannon's like really good at the game and like clean and professional, and then I'm
Dresses
literally
like
the opposite.
Okay, I'm sure people want me to get on with my hero phase. I am going to pick a battle tactic. I think I am going to gain. I don't think I can gain momentum reliably. Well, maybe. Because I just need to kill a unit, not hard, but I do need to kill a unit and control more objectives than you.
Oh.
And that's what I'm concerned about. I think instead I am going to get 2 guys, march through enemy lines. 2 guys wholly within your territory. So it's going to be Archeon and these shitty little birds. So I'm going to barge through your lines, and then for my heroic action, I'm going to put a command point. I'm going to try and put a command point on my general. Nope.
All right.
What would you like to do?
I would like to also get a CP on my general for free redeploys, and I will successfully fail that.
All right. So so we're still just 2 for me, 3 for you on the CPs. I'm going to go into my spellcasting phase. Archeon's going to go for a Mystic Shield. Gets it on a 9. He is so mystic.
Man.
I like his base because there's so much room for tokens.
Oh yeah, you can just slap everything on there. Yeah.
Oh, I should have done a heroic recovery. Thinking about it.
You're gonna need that.
You've done. He's down.
I mean, okay.
He's down to 11.
Don Quixote did do some work.
Well, I forgot. So
It's okay.
that's life here. Then I'm going to cast Charge Real Good.
Charge real good.
Get it on an 8.
Charging
good.
the goodliest.
The goodest. Then, I mean, it's going to be a victory if you just like lift Archeon. Then there's not a lot left on the field.
Oh yeah, I mean, but I
Um,
gotta get there first.
you got to get there first.
Yeah.
That's fair. So I then do move it.
Does Archeon get to roll on the Eye of the Gods table for taking the objective?
All right, great question, Daniel. I actually know that answer.
Whoa!
Yeah, so there's 2 things that he doesn't because he is doesn't have the Eye of the Gods keyword, like Jack just said. But the Eye of the Gods says that you can't roll if you're also unique, which he is. So there's 2 reasons why you haven't seen me roll an Eye of the Gods, and that is why. So Archeon's never going to get a roll on it, but that's okay because he's really amazing if you haven't been tracking. So it's okay. But my hero over there He killed a monster.
Oh, he did.
He got to roll an Eye of the Gods.
Yeah, do it.
Thanks, Daniel Harrison.
Exactly.
Eye of the Gods.
Getting the brain juices.
Yeah, so I'm going to bring up the table here. You get it whenever you kill a hero or a monster, or if you're on the objective when the objective switches to your side. From an enemy specifically. So you can't just not deploy on the objective and then run everybody on top and get a bunch of Eye of the God rolls. Which sounds like something I do. And
it does, yeah.
Alright, so it's 2d6 for my hero. He rolled a 7. 7 is a 6-up ward for the rest of the game. So
spicy.
I can fail to remember to roll 6-up wards.
Okay, I can also fail to remind you of that.
All right.
Jack will get you back, though.
Yep. Thanks again, Daniel. You've given me a rule to forget. I'm going to then go back to movement. I'm gonna flippy flap these birds a little bit. They're going to flippy flap for 3, and they're just going to toe the edge of this objective. Not very bravely.
Nailing it.
But wholly within your
And
territory
they're
while they do it.
They're in the safest part of the entire board, which is
where there's no
right
guardians.
behind Archeon.
So Archeon's going to move just outside of 3 here.
All right, you've activated my redeploy trap card.
Oh my god. Let her rip.
All right.
First, simple Rick. You can roll it now and then move them both.
All right, I'm going to do the simple Rick. Yeah, the city down guy. Yeah, 4. Hey.
And I'll do Hamlet for you.
Yeah, do Hamlet.
Hamlet rolls a 6.
Oh, yeah, Hamlet's feeling it for days.
He's very dramatic.
Like, we're 4 art, though. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You had a 4. You get to just tuckle 2 right about there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay. Take that, your huge charge.
And then I'm going to move my General, who's outside of 3, into 3 range so I can charge you, and then be playing 40k all over again.
Actually, do you mind if I adjust him a little bit?
You do whatever you need to do.
I'm going to do this so that Archeon's fat ass can't fit between there and tag more than... Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it intently, excitedly.
No, I was.
Hungrily.
I got over here and I was like, wait.
I mean,
Thinking.
I'm surprised you haven't opened up the gates, so let me send him into your boy so that I can then...
Well, he's got to get heroic justice. He's got to watch one more baby die at the hands of this demon.
Oh,
and then he's going to charge in there, and then he's going to be like, ka-chow!
Ka-chow!
It's going to be so great.
All right, so he's going to run real quick. He's got the banner. It's real heavy, but he's really motivated because Archeon's been fucking rocking it. That's got his heavy metal blood pumping.
There's some real big skulls for the skull throne going on.
Right?
And actually surprisingly little blood.
Tactics!
Exactly.
Don't listen to that. None of that. They're just ambling around the battlefield right now.
No.
It looked like a redeploy, but they're just lost.
They're just like, oh, I feel safer over here. That flap flop gone scary.
So we're gonna send in Archeon now. Because we're out of the move phase and we're into the Archeon phase. Archeon rolls 3d6 because I'm good at spellcasting.
That's how he do.
That's how he do. Yeah. He rolls a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is exactly what you need to get. Can I pull both of them in, or have you tactics me?
I mean, you might pull them in. What's the range on Archeon's attacks?
Because
I have
inches.
range 2 attacks.
Inches in range.
Yeah.
The good ones are 1 inch, and the other ones are 3 inches.
All right. So I mean, he's within 3.
Let's check. We don't need to give me everything, yeah?
Only respect.
Only respect, endless respect.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, so basically, barely, but yes.
Yeah.
You seem so confident, but it's close. Let me split attacks like Jack on reloading ones. Then I'm gonna roll charges on my big boy. My General, he gets a 6. And he does get impact hits, so getting within an inch of this guy would have been nice. But life's tough. He's just going to get right here as far as he can move, and then he's going to try and impact that Gargant.
Oh, I guess I only have 2 inches, so I'm going to have to pile in.
You have to pile in.
I mean, yeah.
But unfortunately, because I just charged with my general, I now get to activate everybody again before you get to have fun.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
So on 2 up, I do a D3 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I do 1 mortal wound and kill that gargant.
Oh. Well, at least you killed him completely. Actually, no, he had 11 wounds, so he's not dead.
Oh, he's 12.
Oh, he's 12 wounds.
Yeah.
You're right. I was thinking 14.
This isn't.
I've been thinking about
Skaven,
tree
not
lords.
13.
I've been thinking about tree lords for so long.
Yeah.
Someday you'll see my really dumb tree lords on this channel.
I don't think they're dumb. I think
they're going to be beautiful,
they're gonna be
and they're going to
beautiful.
lose, and I'm going to be so happy about it.
Well, by then, I mean, I don't know if you saw, but I've got the Christmas tournament stuff all upstairs.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited for that.
maybe we'll do a stream with the Christmas tournament rules, and everyone can see.
I would totally be down for that.
Yeah.
I also, like, you have those little presents?
Yeah.
I actually bought even smaller versions of those.
Oh, really?
To put on the base.
I thought I got the smallest ones.
No,
I could find.
I found this, like, really niche, like, Christmas Village extra miniature place. So I have, like, stupid small ornaments and stuff.
Yep.
it's gonna be so great.
Monsters actions, real quick.
Christmas tree lords.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
There's green stuff and everything.
Yeah.
So Archeon's going to. Do I just keep Titanic dueling? Never stop Titanic dueling. Yeah.
Don't stop, never stop.
Don't stop, never stop. Do you?
Oh,
What do you do? You've got 2 options here. You're down to just an honest stomp on your bull gargant.
yeah, I have one. Well, I mean, he's clearly gonna stomp, so we'll just do that stomp.
Okay.
We'll just do it. All right, so D3, and we get 1.
All right. 5 up, ignore.
Okay.
I take it. That kills a dude. No. Yeah, kills a guy.
Okay, cool. Nailing it.
And you're gonna roar me?
Let's see. Simple guy is gonna roar you, and then the other guy's within 3, so he can.
Oh, yeah.
He can Titanic duel you. And he
Ooh.
will.
Nice.
Yeah. Simple guy going in with a roar. You are roared.
I am roared. So Simple Rick and Archeon are dueling titanically.
With
But
I-
my general charge. So
I keep trying to call him Horatio. He's not Horatio.
now you've got me saying.
yeah, I know the guy.
Horatio.
Okay, the
Hamlet.
guy. Hamlet is the Titanic duel.
Yeah. So I'm titanically dueling him, and he's
Yeah.
Titanic. Yeah, it's a little.
It's a love triangle.
It's a love
Yeah.
triangle.
The love triangle of.
All right, so he's going to pile
Murder.
in his 3, and he's going to activate at the beginning of the combat phase. So I am gonna be a bad friend.
You keep saying that, but I'm still having fun.
Oh yeah, we're having a good time. So this is going to be how many command points am I at? 2 still?
I've got you at 2.
Yeah. I will all out it. Actually, I saved that for the knights.
Okay, I'm all out defensing.
Checks
Yeah.
out.
So-
Chain all out defense.
I'm gonna chain all out defense.
Okay, so this is going to be 3s and 3s.
How many
-1,
command
2.
points are you at, Ian?
I'm at 1 now.
Woo, boy. The Hex Battle Axe. Apparently, we reached the expiration.
Oh man, if it's not there in 30 minutes or less, it's
That's 2 at -1.
2 at -1. So 5s, and I will take them both.
All right, so 2 damage each.
All right, I'm just gonna count that over here because it's easier.
Likely going to be the end of his life.
Do the knights have ward saves versus mortals?
They do, and I rolled it, but I failed. So knights and chaos warriors have a 5-up ward against mortals as long as they have a shield, which I don't think there's an option not to have shield. So it's just fantastic.
Yes.
And my general, the chaos lord on Karkadark also has Kirkadurk also has a 5 ward against mortals. It's just great. And I piled in, and I wasn't paying attention to the 3 inches, so your Hamlet there is going to be able to pile in and fight my lord instead. I just noticed it.
It's okay.
And if you haven't been keeping track, Corn on the charge gets +1 attack, and I'm getting +1 attack from the Bloodsecrator right here. So if I'm rolling a lot more dice than you think, there's a reason why.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling +2 attacks at the moment on my Chaos Lord because he's charged. And he is getting, for the next attack, 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. 6s are mortal wounds
Oh wow.
on this particular attack. Just
1.
1 at -2, though.
1 at -2. I still got 6s.
Yeah.
And
D3?
I've rolled, I think, 3 6s this entire game.
That's 3 more damage.
3 more damage. All right, he's at 5 wounds.
And then last but not least is the mount. This is 4s and 3s because I'm not allowed attacking. Nice and
the bloodthirsty corn nene.
Yep. Geez, just 1 at -1.
5s. There we go. I'm really good at rolling 2s.
You are.
For
two
my
damage.
saves. Man, that is a really bloodthirsty nene.
I mean, it don't look like no nay from parts I'm around.
I mean,
all right, so I pile in with the knights because
that was the Kirkadurk.
It was the Kirkadurk.
That's probably why, because I pissed him off by calling him a nene.
Yeah.
I'm so used to nene.
So now nays go.
Now the nenes.
They're not on the charge, but they are getting +1 attack from the Corn Blood Banner. So
can they do 5 wounds? Find out now.
Find out immediately.
Weakened Decadent.
So there's 5 guys left. One of them is the leader, so 1 extra attack there. They are 4 attacks, but they are no longer neg 2 damage. They are neg 1 damage.
If only I would have charged instead of heroically retreating.
Life's full of lessons without nays.
Exactly.
So I'm going to all-out attack these guys. So that's 1 less command point, Mason. And there are going to be 3s and 3s on this.
3s.
3s and 2s because of the Corn Banner.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm going to remember my rules.
You got to remember that Corn Banner.
I know that Jack is watching.
Jack is watching. Jack knows his shit.
Yeah, he's not impressed.
No, that's okay. I'm not here to impress. I'm here to fail at suplexing Archaea.
I was so excited for you, too.
I know, right?
That's 10 at -1.
10 at -1. All right, so let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of 10 5-ups. I got 4, but he's definitely dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's definitely dead because that's more than 5.
It is.
So he's dead.
All right. Then we go into Archaeon.
No, then we go into Timber.
Oh, yeah, Timber.
All right.
Nice try.
Round 2.
1.
I get it.
To the Knights and the Hero?
Oh, yeah. He's clearly going to fall on the Knights and the Hero. So the Hero, D3 for 3. And then the Knights for 2.
All right, so the 5-up on the Hero. Saves 1, takes 2, and then the Knights save 1, take 1. So the Karkadrak Lord has 8 hit points, so he's down to 6. And then I don't need 2 banners, so this banner that doesn't have paint on it gets a wound.
Take that, banner, for not being painted.
And then we'll grab.
Oh yeah. I'll go.
The angriest
Go put him in the shame pile.
The bullpen, but I'm sure.
All right. He was the bull, yeah.
So Archaeon goes. He's going to split his attacks.
My mic, too.
1 inches into Simple Rick, and the other 2 into Hamlet.
Hamlet, no.
All right. So this is Titanic duel into the little guy. Doesn't matter a ton. Actually, All right, I should have Titanic dueled the other guy, but that's fine.
They're all defensive because that's the way.
That's the way that army works. 2s and 3s.
2s.
2s.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Get those 1s out of there.
3s.
Yeah.
3 at -2.
3 at -2. 6s. Oh, we got a kitty cat.
Nice. So that's a total of 6 damage on that one.
Total of only 6 damage on which one is this?
This is Simple Rick.
Simple Rick. All right, we'll do Hamlet's over here.
All right. Then we're doing a Monstrous Claws. This is 4 attacks, 2s and 3s.
This is Simple Rick again, I'm taking it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, Simple Rick
lives. Then we do the rest of these attacks into Hamlet. This is going to be 2d6 plus 2. 10, 12 attacks.
Ooh, that's a lot of ripping.
He's really into
Really a rip and tear.
This is 4s and 3s because I'm not Titanic dueling this guy.
Oh my god, that's a lot of 6s.
That's it. I wish they did something.
Thank God they don't do anything.
3s.
That's more 6s than I've rolled all game.
Well, that was a great roll right there. So that is 5-6 saves at no rim though.
All right, 6.
If there's attack profiles to do well on,
4-ups.
this isn't the one.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll still take 3 of them.
All right, just 3 damage.
3 damage.
Then
And that's on Horatio?
Yes, Hamlet.
Ham ratio?
Ham ratio. Horatio is the skull in his
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Alas,
So I guess
poor Horatio.
it's like the same. It's the
I
same
knew
model.
him well.
Yeah.
No, York. York is the.
Oh, Yorick. All right.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just gonna call him Ham Sandwich from now
Ham
on because I
Sandwich.
can't get his name right.
Okay, so
That's the
the
American
last
thing
but
to
not
do.
least is the chimeric heads, and I am at 11 wounds left. So I have taken 14 damage, and that puts me. Oh, I'm still in the middle profile.
Damn.
So because it's 11 to 15.
Yeah.
So this is still just 5 heads.
5 heads.
Plus 2 because I charged. So we are looking at 3s and 3s. Not good
No,
heads, though.
not that great. They might both live somehow.
Wow.
Wow.
He goes and he whiffs. Woo. All right. Now,
Oh man.
what are you going to do?
Well, clearly, I'm going to kind of hurt you a little bit. All right, so let's get our one headbutt in there, right?
Yep.
Doesn't hit. Then we'll do the kick because that's also 1. Hey, the kick kicks. And does not. And then he's going to have some unknown number of club attacks.
Is he bracketed?
He's probably bracketed.
And 3.
He has
6.
6 wounds on him. So, yep, he has 3. These are hitting on 3s, right? Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. All right. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right.
All right, so Hamlet, where's he going?
Hamlet, we're going to... Well, I have to pile into that guy, right? That's what he sounds like when he piles in. And unfortunately, I can't stuff you in my pants, but I'd like to. He's only has 3, so he's not bracketed. So let's do our 1 headbutt. Oh, nope. Let's do our 1 kick. Oh, nope. Let's do 4 club attacks. Yeah, 3s.
Nice.
And some more 3s. All right, we got 3. We got 3 and -1.
3 at -1.
3 and -1.
So he's base 3 up save. Take them all.
Wow. 2
6.
each. 6.
All right, 6 up save here.
How many wounds
From
does he
the
have? He has
Eye of the
6
Gods.
wounds.
I know.
Yeah.
He could be dead here if I don't roll any.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's
What
big
a
deal.
shocking turn of events.
It's all come apart
Yeah.
for Slaves of Darkness.
Exactly. Now you can't do your horse shit on me.
I was actually about to fight twice using
I
his,
know.
using his command trait.
I'm
all
feeling suddenly
Confident.
a little bit.
A little confident.
But then I reevaluated my situation.
Well,
But I still have a full Gargant.
you've got a full Gargant,
Yeah.
and you've pulled these knights into combat, and so they can't rally
Yeah.
on a 5 up, which is what I was planning on doing. So my lazy pylons have.
It hurt you more than it hurt me.
Yeah.
Somehow. All right.
Yeah, Pella fights from slaves, not so much from the Gargants.
Okay.
Maybe even from the Gargants, just enough from the Gargants that it's going good. So that was my general. So you're +1 command points, but I am not.
Man. Wow. Is that the end of turn 3, or is that what turn are we on, Mason?
That was top of 3.
That was
so
top of 3.
So we're at bottom
going
of
to
three.
bottom.
of
3.
3. Okay. Well, I have 2 CP now.
And I think that I failed to take the objective from you because
I've still got 10 on it, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10.
6, 7, 10. Yep.
no, there's 5 because they're only 3 wounds each.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
I needed
I
you
will-
to
I
not
will
pile
keep
in
it.
on me, and I
No.
needed to have played better. Is what I needed to do.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's okay.
You just got to get down to my level, and then it's an even match.
Fair. All right.
All right. I really want to kill those knights, so that's what I'm going to do this turn, which I think is like gaining momentum, right?
Gaining momentum, and
Which is which is the one
you have
where
to-
I
you have-
murder once you've murdered me.
you have
How many
to,
points did you score?
eye
though?
for an
eye for an eye. I scored 3 because I got my battle tactic, and I got my 1 point. Hold 1, but not more or 2. All right, let her rip.
Yeah. So I'm going to eye for an eye, so that we can both be blind,
Nice.
and I'm also going to try and get a CP on my Stompa, and I will not.
I
Ooh. I'm glad John could make it into time for this to suddenly go all topsy-turvy this game.
Yeah, John, you made it perfect time. Don't worry about it. This is going to get amazing real quick.
The Gargants are going to turn it around.
Yeah, exactly.
The question is, do I have my best day ever on Archeon, or do I just go for command point? I think I might just go for a command point.
Yeah. So, I want to kill those guys.
On a 1. I needed a 2+ on that one.
Yeah, well.
It can't happen every day.
How the turntables have turned.
All right, let's go on to your...
All right, so hero phase, over. let's do some movement. He can still move 10, which I think can get him easily within 3 of those knights.
100%.
Right.
Because he also gets to ignore terrain 4 inches or lower.
Yeah, so he's just gonna herp right over here. Right at that knight's butt.
Nice.
And then we're gonna do some rock throwing.
Okay.
So let's throw some rocks. I'm not gonna spend my CP on doing this right now because
there's not really enough rocks left.
Is it really not? It's not. It's not worth it. We're gonna all out defense probably.
Okay.
So rocks going into the knights. Fails. Rock going into Archeon. Oh,
hits.
Good job. Hey, there we go. -1.
So 3 up.
Fail. Yeah, there we go. D3. I think, right?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 up though. Save 1, and you take a mortal wound.
Perfect.
So he goes to 7 wounds taken.
All right, so he's at 7. I actually should put these on their bodies now. Okay. All right. And I don't think the War Stomper has anything to throw except for your own unit.
Oh, it's true.
So I'm going to do that now after I charge. But.
Yeah, you have to when you pile in, I think.
All right. So let's get some charging in there. How about 6, which definitely makes it. Am I going to use all of it to be extra brave against Archeon? No, I'm just going to.
I mean, you're at full hit points.
He's at full hit points, and Archeon is probably going to die to babies for vengeance.
He might.
Yeah. All right. So I get some kind of like stomping charge thing problem.
Yep, 2 up.
2 up.
And it's D6 versus non-monsters.
All right. D6. How about 4?
All right, 5 up save for my rune shields. Take them all.
Okay.
Kills 2. And then, what else do you want to do?
So I think I'm going to sacrifice the simple guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's just going to die anyway, so I'm not going to fight with him, even though it'd be nice.
Well, monstrous actions.
Oh, monstrous actions. He will roar in frustration at Archeon, and he will choke on his own cowardice. And then I will actually stomp on your knights.
Okay. For
2.
5 ups. Save 1. Take 1.
Okay, and then I think because you pulled that knight out, that guy doesn't get a monstrous action anymore. Because you're definitely outside of 3. Okay,
right.
So we're good?
Yep.
Then I'm going to pile in, and I'm going to throw a horse at a horse, hopefully. Because that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
So his artifact does let him re-roll this.
Okay, so you're fishing for 6s because you're
I'm fishing for 6s.
Explain the rule for our friends who might not.
All right.
Sorry, I haven't. I've been so focused on trying to not just absolutely lose this match because I've been playing sloppy. Let's see. Do you find the Archeon specific command ability useful? I would if I remembered that he had it because this is my second time playing with him, not just in the new book, but actually ever. I bought him, started painting him. People he was too good in Zinch, and so I kind of shelved him. And I never really picked it back up. So I'm now just wrapping my head around it. I should have been doing his ability, but I've been getting roared the whole time.
I have been roaring.
So he actually couldn't use it. If I got some practice in with the list, Daniel, I would be using that a lot, especially on the turns that those knights charge, because they still get that -2 up. and you can fight a maximum of 2 times in a particular phase. So they would activate, and then they would fight on death. It would be really good in other situations, but in this particular case, where he's got an infinite number of monster actions, it's just tough.
Yeah.
So I definitely rate it well. I think Archeon's fantastic. He's been doing most of the work over here. I don't know if you've like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's been clearing the board. He's actually getting down towards the bottom of his gas tank, but that's because I've been forgetting to do things like recovery, like I said. So anyway,
slowly sacrificing babies on the altar of Archeon.
Right.
Yeah.
So like we're about to see. So anyway, he piles in and he slaps somebody.
Piles in. So it's what, inescapable grip? Or no. That's his
Titanic Boulder Club, right?
No. I have all
Infinite rules.
hurled body.
Hurled body.
So it's like stuffing it in my sack, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna stuff it, get confused, and then throw it back at you.
Yeah.
So I have to roll double their wounds.
Right.
But he has inescapable grip, which is his artifact, which means that he gets to re-roll both rolls.
All right. So normally it would be a 6-up, but you get +2 this roll, so it's a 4-up, right?
Yeah.
And that +2 changes as he takes damage, but he's in his top bracket.
So 4-up, re-rolling.
Nice.
All right, and
We're all the same at this point.
so yeah, I'm gonna throw a horse at a horse.
And then on a 4-up.
Oh, re-rolling.
Oh, you get to re-roll this
I
part
get to
too?
re-roll both. Oh,
right.
it doesn't matter.
All right. And then you get to do your thing.
And yeah, now I'm gonna do a whole bunch of crushes.
And I have how many? 1 command point left?
That's what I have.
Did I do a monster's action with Archeon yet?
No, I don't think so.
I'll
Yeah, why don't you?
Titanic duel. No. I roar him because I want him to die from my attacks.
Yeah. Okay.
I got him. All right, so simple
right.
Rick is.
So let's do a death grip. 1 hidden on 3s.
I used that last command point to all out defense this because your new terrifying rule.
Mhm.
I can't inspiring presence.
Exactly.
So I might as well spend it on the defense.
So they're gonna run, yeah. So my death grip failed because
Okay.
I'm good at that. I'm gonna jump up and down on you though.
All right.
This is 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. Okay, we got 2. We got 2 at -2.
All right, so 3-up +1 back to 4-up. Save them both.
Okay. And then we're going to Titanic Boulder Club, which the number of attacks on this one is weird.
It's +5 at your top bracket,
Yeah,
plus the number of units within 3, so
which
that's
is going to be
2.
within 3. I think there's only 1 within 3.
Really?
So it's going to be 6. I mean,
All
you
right,
can measure it.
Yeah,
But
I think you're right.
So we got 6 boulder clubs. All right, these are going to be hitting on 3s. I mean, maybe I can finish them off. This is going to be sad if I don't.
Woo!
Wow. Okay.
Woo!
Well, they're going to live.
They can still run from Battle Shock.
That's true.
I pulled all the banners because I'm a dummy.
All right. So we got 1 at 6, -2.
Save it.
Damn. Those are some tanky boys.
You still got your death grip, right?
No, I already failed that.
Oh my.
Yep.
So
So that was everything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Archeon goes, I guess. He's going to. Actually, I kind of wanted you to kill one more so I can rally. Archeon takes his shots. I'm feeling good about it. He roared you.
Yep.
So this is Slayer of Kings. I still get +1 attacks because of the Blood Secretor. So this is 5 attacks, 2s and 3s. Oh, he's mad.
He's real mad.
3s. 3 at -2.
3 at -2.
Oh, that just goes through because you can't all out defense.
Yeah, he's pretty much
9 damage. I think that just kills
I
him.
think that kills him outright.
All right.
Yeah, because he had 7.
Okie doke. Then I get to do the knights because there's nothing left for you.
I mean, it'd be really nice if you piled them in.
To the Gargant.
Yeah.
Is that a baby that
Don't they
timbered,
have to
or-
end closer to
The
him?
as closer.
Okay.
So I just orbited him.
Did that baby that just died
I
get a timber? Or?
Oh, yeah, he does get
yeah,
a timber.
Thank you.
Timber! I got 2.
I got
Oh,
6.
6, there you go.
He timbers into the void. The knights, they get a 2-inch attack on the on the lance.
I almost brought it back.
So you still got a double on me.
Well, that's true.
But I guess there's not like you really need to declare those knights to capitalize. So I scooted in enough to be able to poke you with my hero's lance. This is going to be 4s and 3s. 2 at -1.
2 at -1. Come on, 6s. Ah, glowy shield.
Nice. So points me for another mortal wound. Oh yeah, and the -1 doesn't matter because of your artifact. That is, I think, combat. I have to do. I've lost. I started with 5, I believe. I've lost 3, and my bravery is 7. So I'm safe.
You are nailing these rolls this game.
Some of them are working out.
Okay. Well, I hold an point, so 1 point for me.
Oh, what was your battle tactic?
It was to kill those horsies.
Oh no!
Yeah.
When did you kill my hero though? Oh, that was on my turn.
That was on your turn.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now it really has come around to Archeon.
The turntables have turned yet again.
It's spinning like a top.
Yep.
But let's see if we get a double turn for you.
Forgive you.
Good luck.
All right. Good luck, me.
Oh.
You win toss.
Double cats. So I am gonna take it so that I can press my advantage.
I mean,
why wouldn't
you?
I?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I go to 1 command point because my general has perished. You're at 3.
I am, yeah.
Archeon is going to heroically recover. He succeeds for 2 hit points, taking him up to 10 hit points left. And then Archeon.
Right, I'm gonna get a CP on my stomper.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
And I will not.
Oh, I should do my battle tactic. What's left? What's easy? This one's mine.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, does that have to be the one I picked as my general?
Oh, that might be it.
Pick to be your general.
Yep.
So none of that. Let's see what else can be done. With only 2 objectives, it gets to be a little bit difficult. I'm not taking that objective from you.
What could you?
No.
No.
No, I couldn't. Desecrate the lands, eye for an eye. Gaining momentum, I can't do. Outmuscle. No, there's no more approving grounds against the odds barge. The best I could do is find one of my book battle tactics that I said that I wasn't going to look at, but like, what else am I going to do this turn? Lust for Power, Eye of the Gods, March of Ruin, Standard Bearer with an ensorcelled banner that is not within Hammer territory. I would have to... No, I can't do that either, because you've got me kind of pinned in. It'd have to be to get them wholly within your territory.
Yeah.
Because they have an ensorcelled banner. I think that I give up. There's not one that I can complete. I'm gonna go ahead and do Outmuscle.
No, I have to complete one, and then we're tied.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do Outmuscle, but even though I can't complete it because there's nothing that I can do right now.
Those turntables are real spinny.
Yeah,
right now.
they're real crazy. Then I start casting spells. We're gonna do the Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Get it. And then I'm gonna do actually Arcane Bolt. 5. I get that one. So he's got a little Mystic Bolt, and we move into movement. The knights retreat out of combat because I'm a real rude about it.
Cowards.
The cowardice.
Cowards.
Cowardliest. And they move 1,000,000 miles an hour about it.
Whee!
I'm going to save the command point that I just got so that I can rally with it. Let me make sure I don't need to probably go a little bit closer there so that I'm within Archeon's ability to give commands. Oh, I guess I can get it out of this guy right here.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting he's in the army.
I mean,
He's just standing there doing work.
He's just been like, hey, guys, get
so that's demolished. It's deadly terrain, but I can now walk on it. So I'm actually going to run to see if I can run to the top and be cool. 4. So that gives me, I think, 8 inches, which is enough to get up there.
Nice.
And then On a 1, I take D3 mortal wounds because it's deadly. No. If you weren't here for early on, you smashed that to rubble.
Yeah.
So it went from being garrisonable to just being on the board.
Yeah, and I killed 2 of the knights on the...
2 of the knights, yeah.
Yeah,
and
not
one
the
of them
knights,
was the Hornblower.
Yeah, the one guy's, yeah.
Yeah, so I then move on to charges.
Charge it up.
Archeon, because that's the only person that can. We're gonna boop you here. Archeon has taken 15 damage. That puts him back to his top profile. Not top profile, second profile.
Oh.
Yeah, for those keeping track, he brackets at the 10 wounds, then 5 more wounds, then 5 wounds, then 21 plus. So he's not as bracket positive as some of the people that bracket halfway down, but at 25 wounds on a 3-up, 5-up, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Then monstrous actions. I'm going to roar you. Got it.
Oh, I'm gonna roar you.
Rude.
Take that. My roar's bigger.
Dang it. It's because you're used to being on stage enunciating.
Exactly.
Then we move into combat.
He can project.
He can project
Yes.
super high. This is 5 attacks, 6 attacks because of I charged. 2s and 3s. All that Titanic dueling was actually doing nothing. I don't know if you're just. So that's 4 at -2.
4
Oh, just goes
yeah,
through.
it just goes through.
That's 3 damage each. 3 times 4, 12. He's dead.
There we go.
Easy.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
That was a quick turn.
It is a quick turn.
Yeah. Still hold that point, though.
You still hold that point. So I get 1 point, Mason, because I failed my battle tactic. And then we go into your turn.
Yeah.
So you go up to 4 command points. Endless command points.
Man,
it's just Big Drog 4-kicker versus the world now.
You still have 1, right, Thomas?
Yes,
point?
I'm about to spend it, though.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not.
Oh, I can kick that point, right? Because I'm right next to it.
You have to do that with your.
The Kraken Eater.
Yeah, the Kraken
Yeah,
Eater.
well, it's okay. It's okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna. Am I fat enough? Because I have to be. If I'm gonna pee on this, I have to be within 1 inch.
3 inches. You can get that and be on the point all
Okay,
day.
that is totally what I'm doing because that's what I gotta do.
Let's desecrate their lands, friends.
All right.
Oh, fall damage. We
yeah.
forgot to roll
Whoa,
off.
timber.
Another.
Yeah. Thanks
Another
for
baby.
whoever reminded me.
John
There we
Smith.
go. There we go, John Smith. John Smith got my back.
John Smith has been traumatized by these Gargants. All right.
Yeah.
D3 on Archeon.
Take that, Archeon. 1.
5 ups. Take it.
I
The brackets him,
think
actually.
that 1
Relevant.
damage is for you, John Smith. So he can still move 10, which he can easily move within 3 of them, be on the point, and pee on that. So that's what we're gonna do.
The words you end up saying while playing Age of Sigmar.
Right? There we go.
All
On the
right.
point, within 3. Or well,
Doing everything all at
he's
once.
he's a one-man army at this point. Or I guess just outside of 3.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Yeah.
We know what you
Okay.
mean.
But I had to be within 3 of that to pee on it. At the end of the turn.
You're well within 3.
Yeah. Whew, this is getting exciting. All right.
Did you do your heroic action?
Oh, heroic action is him. It's his best day ever. It has to
Ooh.
be. Yeah.
So I have a couple things I need to do.
Oh
in
wait,
hero
no,
phase.
because I need to say that for when he's actually on me.
Yeah.
You know what? I need more CP.
Yeah, 5 CP. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, I've got a few things I need to do. I need to do Archeon's heroic recovery. He recovers 4, 3.
Oh, he's unbracketed.
He keeps bouncing around.
Whoa, I don't know where my brackets are.
Then the night I spend my 1 CP, Mason, to rally these knights. So I roll 8 dice because 8 are dead. 5 ups because I'm the host of the Everchosen are great.
You got 2.
2. And I'm going to bring back my ensorcelled banner because I lost it as I started killing stuff. And my hero's still alive. We'll bring back the hornblower because that's cool, right?
The doot doot.
The doot doot.
Doot 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 doot.
You know what?
doot.
Yeah, we'll bring back the hornblower. That's cool. It's a cool thing to do.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I better charge you. Charging your horses.
Undo all this work I did.
Exactly. All right. 6 will make me in, and now
Just get you up. Oh, I guess you need.
yeah, I gotta do it all fancily. Watch, I gotta move on that, which means I gotta end it within a half, and then still stay within 3 of that. Can I do it? Yes, he can. There we go. There we go. There's slight blue overlap. We're technically good. I love these things. This makes it so much. Wait, is the blue?
Any
Okay.
amounts
Okay.
on.
Okay. Good. I have like a toe hair on the point. All right. So, my charge impact stuff. All right, we got it. For D6, so 6.
Woo! 5 ups. Save 1. Take 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that doesn't sound right. So that's 1. Oh, yeah. 1, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So if you wanna bot me, you're gonna have to come off that point.
We have 3-inch range on everything.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're just gonna bot me.
I'm gonna bop you from here probably.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. All right. Oh, and then because I moved on that, right? Is it any move? I think it, whatever. It's not a 1. Good job, Dice.
Yes, it would have been a new move.
Okay. Let's bop you. Let's bop you. Can do this. I can do this with 1 model tied behind my back. I don't know why I closed that war scroll because that's literally the only war scroll. All right, let's start with Death Grip.
All right.
All right. Hit. Wounds on 2. Does not wound. All right. Let's jump up and down.
Oh, you slapped me with the club real quick.
Oh, I want to do that one first. Oh, the club is after the pylon?
I think it is.
Oh, I got to throw your own horse at
That's
you.
what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
And there's only 1 within 3, so you have to pick that guy.
But I also,
So actually, you don't want to.
I also don't have to do it. Yeah, I don't want to.
Do you check to see if it's optional?
That's true.
Why would you not want to do it?
Because it would pull him outside of 3 of me, and then in order to
Yeah.
deal damage to me, he would have to.
I
leave the
can
point.
pick 1 enemy model.
All right, so you.
So
jump.
I'm not
All
going to do
perfect,
it. Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, I guess I
Stop
want
up.
to kill them. I don't have
Well,
to.
you'd have it'd bring you off the objective.
Yeah. Which
So
I don't.
no, this is exactly.
Okay.
This is what you
Okay.
want
I'm going to jump up and down.
to do. Do it.
I'm doing it. 3s.
Ooh,
Oh, he's
you're mad.
feeling it now. 3s. Okay, we got 3 coming in at -2.
So this is 5 ups. Save 1.
2d3.
That's enough to kill you.
4. Haha. All right. And then I didn't say it, but I would have allocated everything into them. So
Right.
so we're done here, and that's peed on, and I hold an objective, and somehow
You're at
I'm
3.
managing to.
You're up by 1, right?
Maybe I actually don't know what the score is.
I think you've got the advantage on me, turn 1, by going first.
Yeah.
But
It's 10-8, but until you score what you just scored.
3.
3, then it's 10-11.
Yeah, so you're 1 up on me.
Oh.
So roll off.
All right.
Actually, this is going to decide if I win or not, or if I have a chance to win. Because
Probably.
if you just don't charge me, then I'd have to kill you on my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I will take it.
Okay. So you just stand there, right? You don't have to do anything.
Basically, yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, what's your battle tactic? You have to
I have to do a
tactic.
battle tactic. I already did desecrate their lands. I already did through the enemy lines or something, right? I probably do this one's mine because
Ooh.
he's my general, and I try and kill the guy on the building.
You might have to leave the objective to do that because the distance to objective is done like directly.
Well, I've got 3 inches, right?
But you have to end a charge within half of an inch.
Oh, you do. So I'd have to be floating up in the air.
Yeah, so you'd essentially just be up, like floating in the air, and then put you.
And that'd
outside.
be 3, yeah.
You'd be more than 6 away from the objective.
Right.
Is there anything in the Gargant book that you can do?
There's got to be something in the Gargant book. You use your book tactics.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
I tried.
You tried. I'm gonna get dirty here. No. Battle tactics.
Because I think I'm out of battle tactics I can complete at this point. If you can get 1, then there's absolutely nothing I can do to stop you.
Yeah. Okay. You carry out the Titanic Duel or Monstrous Rampage with that unit during this turn, and the enemy monster picks as a target was slain. So I'm not. Well, I'd have to slain. I'm not.
Well, I mean, he's at 12. I'm in a heroic recovery again.
Yeah, I'm not doing Fury of the Titans because I don't have enough models. Please battle tag War Stomp. I do have a War Stomp.
He actually destroyed it turn 1, John. So the only reason I'm on top of the train is because it was garrisonable, and turn 1 I garrisoned it, and then he immediately knocked it over. So now it's dangerous. It's dangerous rubble, and that's why I had to roll for dangerous train, and he did when he charged in. So sadly he can't.
Oh man, there's nothing in here because I can't do Wrecking Crew because you don't have any train.
So we are down to just honest,
that's mine.
Can you hold the point?
Pick 1 objective on the battlefield that is not within your territory. Complete, but that's partially within, right? But they can't do that. Splat. We already decided I can't get to him to kill him.
You can, but you give up the point.
Yeah, which I don't want to do. Maybe I do, because the point is worth 1 point.
And he would be worth 2 points.
He would be worth 2 points, but then you would have 1 point and 2 points, so you'd get 2 for.
I get 3. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Oh man, this is nail biting.
That would tie the game.
That would tie it. That might be the best. Well, no.
If you hold the point, then on my turn I can only get 1. If I don't kill you in one activation, which is what I'm going to try and do. Can Archeon do 35 wounds in one?
If you roll a shit ton of 6s.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Man. You know what? I haven't suplexed you yet. Yeah. I'm going to suplex you.
Oh.
This is going to happen.
All right.
So you know what I'm going to do?
Charge me?
I'm just going to fucking charge you. I'm going to pick to do nothing. Or I'm going to pick to do something I can't possibly do.
Outmuscle.
Outmuscle. Perfect. Right. And we're going to get within 3 inches of Archeon. And this is going to be amazing because in the end, I actually don't really care if I win.
After combat is 40k, I believe. You only pile in Age of Sigmar at the point in which you activate for combat.
Yes.
And after you fight, you're just where you are. So, when these giants are picking models out of units, it's to their advantage to do that after the unit that they're doing that to is already activated, because then they can't pile in and fix coherency. And you can pull stuff out of coherency and kill way more models than you would have otherwise. So, just FYI.
Did I already do my heroic action?
No.
I'm going to best day ever.
Does Archeon best day ever's?
We're going to best day ever each other.
Yeah.
You're way more tanky than me. But I'm going to suplex you.
You are going to. You very well.
This is where it goes down. Okay. So, double best day ever. No shooting, no hero phase, no
boring stuff.
None of the. I moved, but I had to. Second best phase, charging. All right, I made it in by a lot times 2. 2
up for D3.
Yeah.
Because your charge is D6 against non-monsters, and D3 against monsters.
We're gonna go to here. I'm gonna suplex you off the point.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Brains. What did you? I definitely failed my impact hits. Okay.
All right. Monstrous action. Suplex.
Monstrous action. Suplex. This is what it all comes down to.
This is what you came here to do.
I'm gonna win on a 3-up. No!
Oh.
Dude, I think I rolled a 1 for all of my suplexes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good luck.
You rolled a 2, I think, on the first one.
Oh, okay.
It's been bad though.
It's been real good.
You suplex like I roar.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, you've got 1,000,000 command points, so I'm gonna roar you.
Good. I hope you do.
No.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. So
I'm
you
gonna
go first.
defense myself. Oh my god. This game is a giant meme right now.
And it's
so
gone
good.
down to the wire.
It's so good.
All
Okay.
right, let it rip.
All right. Death grip.
So what's your Ren? 2?
Yeah, 2 across the board.
I'm deciding because you didn't roar me, so I've got a command point. Or do I just save it for all-out attack? No, I all-out defense. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
We got comments here.
I mean, you need that 2-up save.
1 up because I got Mr. Shield.
Fuck you.
The money I wasn't getting for this,
So
you just
good.
demonetized me.
Oh my god.
All right, let's do
Your
it.
1-up save on Archeon. Man, that is
Don't forget my
that is
5-up ward.
ridiculous.
All right, let's do it. Come on.
All right, I'm definitely
do it. Do it.
If I do AI damage to you, I'm going to be so pumped.
I think
All right.
you will.
Death grip. Hitting on 3.
Real quick,
3.
Daniel, why didn't Thomas by my command Archeon? He can't do it to himself.
All right. Well, death grip hit you.
Yeah.
So wounding on
2.
2. Okay. Minus 2.
Minus 2, so back to 3-ups.
Yeah.
I'll save it.
Okay. So I'm shocked. Oh man, so good. All right, I'm going to jump up and down. 4 on 3.
Nice.
And on 3. All right, yeah, we got 2 minus 2.
3-ups. Save them both.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I told you if I do A damage on this, I'm gonna be so happy. All right, Titanic Boulder Club.
Okay, so this caught me out. I mean, not in a bad way, just like I didn't realize it. So the rule is that it's every model within 1 you add 1, but also on top of that, every monster adds 5. So Archeon is worth 6 to you, plus the 5. Is that it on your war scroll?
Yeah.
So
but it's a max of 10.
Max of 10. Yeah. So you get all 10 against the monster.
We get all 10.
Which is one of the issues with him last time is that before the new book, he'd have like no attacks versus 1 powerful monster. Yeah. Now he maxes out. It's great.
Well, 3.
Hey, Doug! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, it is Doug!
I keep trying to get him to play games and stuff.
Well, you should. It's really fun. You should come on here.
You should come on stream. Yeah. You've got the shirt, man.
Exactly.
All right, we miss you, Doug. Let's do it.
These are hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay,
that wasn't great.
No, not great. That's pretty much on par with everything I've rolled this entire
not
game.
Amazing.
Yep. All right. 3s again. Okay.
4.
We got 4 minus 2.
All right.
So you get like a negative 100 save.
Yep, feels great.
Yep. There we go. God damn it.
Archeon goes, he piles onto the point. Not that it's going to matter because you're just going to suplex him off if I don't kill you. But he's gonna run onto the point.
I have 1 suplex
left in
remaining. If I don't die here.
Oh yeah, John wants.
And I'm not roared, so I'm all out defensing.
You're all out defensing
with my glowy shield. I'm like.
All right, I did not charge you, so I'm only at +1 attack for the blood.
This is defense. Okay, we got this.
All right, so this is 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s.
Slayer of Kings.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Now roll a whole bunch of 6s.
That's what I'm hoping for.
There we go. Perfect.
3 at -2.
3 and -2.
So 3 up. No, 5 up.
5 up.
Wrong direction.
Right, because he's
4 up base.
4, 3, back to a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I saved 1.
That's 6 damage.
Okay.
Then
flesh wound.
My monster's claws.
But it's
at the
best day ever, right?
Yeah.
We forgot about that. That would have done to wounds and stuff. Too.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, man.
I wasn't paying attention.
Neither was
Sorry.
I. That's okay.
At the beginning of the combat phase, I unleashed the arcane bolt that I forgot.
Oh
about.
no!
3 more
Ah!
ones! Yeah! So anyway, we've got Monster's Claws, just +1 attacks. This is 2s and 2s, because I just forgot the +1 on my Slayer of Kings, because I'm so good at Warhammer. That is 3 at -2.
3 at -2. All right, 3 5s. Oh, okay, good.
That's
good.
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. So 21 wounds taken.
I might be able to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, this is like
At
ridiculous.
this rate.
At the rate of me not saving anything.
That's an important rate to be hitting up on. So this is 2d6 +1. 5. I've finally rolled low on that.
There you go.
This is 4s and 2s, because of the best day. And 2s. 2 at no rend.
2 in our end. All right, 2 3-ups. Yeah. Hey, I saved something finally.
Nice.
Yeah, but my glowy shield has yet to kick in.
It did 1.
It did 1.
It did 1.
It's true.
So we're down to the chimeric heads. This is 5 attacks because I'm on my second profile. And we are 3s and 2s on this one. Ooh, I'm so good at Warhammer. Very good at Warhammer. That's 6 at -1.
6 at -1.
Back to
6
4-ups.
4-ups. Okay,
That's
okay.
good,
Okay.
that's good. There you go.
I took 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. You only did 22 damage to me that turn.
That's all you got to do.
Or sorry,
sometimes.
23.
23.
23. A mild 23.
Casual 23.
All right.
All right, bottom of 5. Can Archeon seal the deal?
Compose.
Compose. Be
Here,
cool.
I gotta limber up for rolling the first suplex of this entire game.
Okay. Hero. I have no battle. We've established there's no battle tactics I can complete, so I just pick anything. This one's mine.
Yeah.
He's a war master, so he wishes I had been picked. I picked him as a general.
Yeah.
Then I do heroic action. I can't heal, so I'm just going for a command point. Got it.
Oh, and I only got 1. I got 1 point for my turn.
Yeah, 1 point
Yeah.
for your turn.
Yeah.
Which is what we knew.
All right. Anyways. I got to do something. I already best date. CP. Why not? I need more.
You got
Yeah.
1,000 CP, so
I
we
need.
both got a fun buck.
I've got 10,000 CP and nothing to spend it on.
And nowhere to go.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Mystic Shield. Goes off. I'm going to cast
I'm so
Arcane
shocked.
Bolt. Goes off. Beginning of the movement phase.
Yep.
3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Nice. Good.
Cool.
Cool.
End of the movement phase, I'm getting my man. In the movement phase, I'm going to run that Blood Secretor. I think I have to auto run him.
To make it down.
Well, the thing is if you suplex me off of this objective, then I have no one on it.
It's true.
And even if I kill you, then I'm still only up. I guess, I'm only up 1 because you'd still control it. So I have to charge this guy down the ramp with
There
my
we go.
last command point. And we'll see if I can even kill you at that point, right? Because
I had you at 2. Did you spend a command point?
I only had 1 at the beginning. Oh, did I go second?
Because you went second.
Yeah.
Oh, I am at 2.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I've got 1 more command point.
You can all attack me.
I can all out attack
Yeah.
you. Or all out defense or something. Anyway, I will go into monsters' actions. I attempt to roar you.
Roar me.
Yes.
All right. The final suplex. Come on, baby. Yes!
All game.
All
game long.
It came
All
down to the
right.
bottom of 5, but you finally moved him.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Wait, now I'm going to turn around.
Respect my army.
Exactly. I don't know if that's still in frame, but
Well, you're not on point anymore.
oh, I should
Yeah, he's still
Oh,
on
he
the
is?
point.
I should still. Beep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because he doesn't move. But you are -1 to hit now.
I know.
But you did what you wanted to do.
I feel like
It's all about surviving.
at this point, I've already won.
All right, my monster's action. I'm sorry. We're on to combat. This is basically the question: is can Archeon seal the deal?
All-out defense. Can you do 9 wounds? To
I roared you.
All-out. I roll around
All out big.
in my command
All out
points?
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, all out big.
Can you do 9 damage to me?
We're gonna find out. I'm all out attack.
All right.
This is gonna be. Well, actually, did you move me outside of my 16 inches?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm just.
See, I knew I was going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I was worried about the whole. It's like I kept moving him around because I knew that if I got suplexed, I'd be pulled out. So I don't get my extra attacks anymore. So I'm at 4 attacks on this, 2s and 3s on the Slayer of Kings.
Okay. Cool.
This is 3 at -3.
3 at
Two.
minus...
-2.
3 at -2.
Yep.
Okay. So 6s.
There's 9 damage.
Yep. Pretty dead. Pretty much dead.
All right,
now.
and then I hold 1, hold 2, hold more. I get 3 points.
Yep. And that is, I believe, your victory.
I eked it out.
You did. Yeah.
Good game, sir. That was a blast.
That was the stupidest game.
Oh, well, that's what you want. You want
It
like
was,
nothing
yeah.
left on the board, and that's a blast.
That was good.
So, any thoughts on the Gargants now that you've lived your best life? You got a suplex Archeon, even if it wasn't as timely as you'd hoped.
I gotta say, like, the suplex being on a 3
I don't like
actually
it.
makes it not fun.
No.
Yeah, it should be on a 2
Yeah.
or
free.
free. Yeah.
The one thing you didn't get to do is the free one where you get to roar. Oh, you didn't actually roar the guys, but you roll 2d6 and then
Fall damage.
Yeah. Oh, fall damage. Okay. Yep. You're right.
Oh yeah.
All
right.
Damn it.
He falls an Archeon anyway. I'll give it to
Yes.
you. Roll it.
Yes.
Can I hatefully ward any of it? One of it.
Yes.
All right. You got
Take
it.
that.
Did you
Oh,
at least
fall it-
re-bracket him?
Fall
No,
into
he did
your
not.
arms.
Sadly, no.
Trust fall. That's
All
the
right.
last act.
So that's that. Yeah, like if one of your bigs had gotten into the Warriors, you could have done the roll 2d6 and they just like escape. They just run, and that's pretty fun.
Or you know what they really need? Like,
Hmm.
I'd be okay if they kept it on a 3, but if they gave an artifact that made it always happen,
There you go.
right?
That would have been perfect.
Then I would be like, okay, cool, and that's always what I'm taking.
Yeah, a belt of Gargant strength.
Exactly.
And then people can model a WWE belt on there.
Literally, yeah. GW, free ideas, make it happen.
Free ideas, make it. We already need a white dwarf for this army.
Yeah.
As far as the Slaves to Darkness, they are everything you want them to be. Just note that 5-up rally isn't the end all be all. Like, you saw me failing to like get them out of combat. Oh, the one where I piled into your guy and then he piled into me, and that was my fault. But it's still really powerful. It's just not the 4-up it was, and it was hitting Vanguard and all that stuff. So I think that was a great change. Excuse me. The army feels great. It feels like you want it to be. Archeon feels like he's worth his 860 points or whatever his cost is. I just... can you fall on the hero to take point? No. You can only deal D3 mortal wounds, and the hero's 5 wounds.
Yeah.
Good question, though.
I mean, you won the roll off anyway.
Yeah, and I won the roll off. So it was a close game. It's what you want. We didn't get to see the Warcry warbands. Maybe in a game either run by Shannon or Derek, or where I play versus one of those two guys, I'll bring the slower game where I play a bunch of Splintered Fang, because I actually have 70, and that was before... Wow. Yeah, it's because it was actually a great unit before the change, where you could give it Fight on Death. They lost that, but they picked up 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And the Fight on Death came from the Dark Oath War Chieftain, who is now kind of garbage, which is a shame. But anyway, I love the army. I like the way it played out. I can see you playing with the Archeon. I don't think he's an auto-include. I think you you lose a lot of the space. In like I could have taken a unit of reinforced chosen plus some other stuff for him, and the damage potential on chosen is sky high.
Yeah,
and you can be rallying those guys on a 5-up. So
he's scary, and like he did the most work in your army, but he was half your army.
Yeah,
right. And like, he's cool though.
I really only had the 2 hammers, the knights and him, and so the
knights did great though.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Now. The fact that the fight in 2 ranks is great. It's super scary. It means you can't like say, oh, he'll only be able to face a few of them. Archaon's monstrous actions, good or bad situations. So in the game that I played at a local club, I did get to use his monstrous actions. I was using Filth Spewer a lot because that 6-inch range means you don't even have to be in combat. I was Filth Spewing on 10-man units of skinks to just like they were expert conquerors, and I was just kind of getting them out of the way.
Yeah.
It was. I've heard people say that they don't like that they changed them to monstrous actions. I think they're great. You didn't get to see them here because they really only function really well into spellcasters or units that have lots of models and stuff like that. The Spell Eater Curse, being able to dispel an endless spell within 12 inches on just a 2-up.
That's crazy.
You just lift a Purple Sun. That's so good.
Yeah.
And you don't. And remember, monsters actions. You don't have to do them in combat. It's just at the end of the end of the charge phase, and so he can be out in the middle of nowhere, just picking up spells, Filth Spewing on within 6 inches. I think they're great, and I think there's a lot of use for it. The one that I think is the hardest to do is the Corn one, because you have to like roll double the wounds and and then you heal. But I think one of the problems that he had before was that he was too tanky. And he's already really tanky.
He's still
he's very tanky. I don't want him to be able to heal more. Like it's just too much.
Yeah.
So they made it hard enough. You're probably not going to see people do it a lot, but in the instances they do it, it'll be good.
Yeah.
So anyway, anything else before we call it a night?
I mean, so the new Slaves to Darkness seem super effing cool. I gotta say, as like a absolute Timmy player, this army was fun as hell.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I didn't play it well, and like I definitely could see things where I could have like actually improved and did cool things instead of just trying to have fun.
Right.
But like, I would totally play them again. Only against somebody who actually wanted to play against them, though.
They're not as bad as they used to be.
No.
Like they I don't know. That's just my hot take. Maybe I've gotten better at the game, but I think that anybody can play against them, and it's not like a huge NP experience. So
like, I'd be interested because having the instead of doing like a 4 mega list, like I feel like that'd be boring. You wouldn't do anything. This one was fun because it was so fun.
You're so engaged,
making my babies move everywhere and doing weird stuff. Like I should have been more aggressive, I think, but that's about it. I super would play them again. They're great.
Awesome.
I like the 7 babies.
Yeah,
like
spectator point of view.
I'll tell you what, 10 babies, even better.
10 babies.
It's so fun because you've got so many units. One of the things they suffer from is board presence.
Yeah.
And when you have 10 little Gargants, you put one in the back holding an objective, and you've still got 9 or 8, depending on how many objectives you're babysitting, to just run up and charge for 2-up D3 mortal wounds. I was just lifting tons of guys just on the charge.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. And they're just, maybe part of the fun is that I've sculpted them to look different.
Yeah.
And they're not all the same, like, pose. They've all got that one, like, lean over, arm out, arm back pose that if you saw that times 10, it looks spammy. But you do this and they all look like
they all have personality.
Yeah.
That lineup at the beginning, actually.
What's the lineup?
Looked really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Doug, I hope that Baby Shower theme lol is your next project.
My next project. Oh my god.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you all next time. Have a nice night.
Bye.
And then we gotta wait for